We're working? Possibly. We might be working. Alright, that was a little weird start up there, guys. If everything seems to be working right now, audio, chat, all that good stuff, make sure to let me know because it took quite a while to come on there. But Corona, what's going on? Hector, I see you. Doc Airline, Crypto Rockets here. Bottoming Stocks is back. What's going on, guys? Hopefully everybody's having a good morning, good afternoon so far. And, yes, looks like everything might be working at this point. I don't know why it took so long to start up the live stream, but it seems like we're going good right now. And AMC bouncing down a little bit in the first 2 hours of the day, but we're going to be bouncing back and doing well. April, glowing newness. Carlos, what is going on, Carlos? How's your morning going? Good AM, everyone. Glowing. Good AM to you as well. Crypto, Clay the Mass Investor was asking for suggestions for morning interviews on his show. I spammed your name and he read it, but never really said much. Seems like they want big boys on the show. Well, Crypto Rocketeer, I might not be the biggest boy in town, but I think I'd be good. But I agree with you, man. They want, I think they only want Matt and Trey on their shows, just so that they can get more viewers, but it's alright. We'll be good. Josie says, good morning. How are you doing? Doc Airline. Hey, all. Jack Stack Silver in the house. Good morning. Hey, Clay is going to be a Spanish show. Hector, no Spanish shows today, man. I can't do the Spanish. Steady here, just now got the notification. Glowing, glad you got the notification. 2 hours, Crypto Rocketeer, 2 hours. 2 hour what? 2 hour live stream, or what are we talking about with the 2 hours? Nick F, what's going on, bro? How are you doing? Cassie, good morning, Chipmunk family. Good morning, Cassie. Glad to have you in here. James Brown saying good morning. Corona saying good morning. I love all the good mornings in the chat right now. Everybody must be having a good morning. Absolutely. All right, so let's see what's going on. We'll make AMC a little bit bigger right now. We can see what's going on with it. Get a chart set up going because we're dipping a little bit, not a lot, guys. Don't worry. 56.80 to 56.30. It's 50 cents, 0.5%. We're doing good. We're doing good. Down 0.5% right now. Marquis says, morning, ClayBro. What's going on? I like turtles. I like turtles. Moon Goon Platoon likes turtles and flying kicks. I like it. Sergeant Vargas, good morning, sir. How are you? Wiggity, 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 whack. Lauren. Good afternoon, darling. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to my darling Lauren. How are you doing today? Hopefully your day is going very well. Just made my first Neo purchase, AMC and Neo to the cold blue moon. It's a great day to make some money. Patty, it is always a great day to make some money. Dehendra Wall, oh my goodness. What is going on, Dehendra? Yeah, that's right. Derendra? I don't know how to pronounce that name. Sorry. Hopefully I got it halfway right. Buenos dias, tardes todos. Yes, Crypto Rocketeer. Buenos dias, tardes todos. Oh, the English goddess of nails is here. Hello, Lauren. The English goddess of actually, the English goddess of everything. English goddess of eyelash extensions, but English goddess of everything is here. Good afternoon, Lauren. Good afternoon, darling. Rocket is first. Oh, Steve Danger. You missed that one, man. Rocket is first. Lashes, Hector. But hello. Yeah, Hector. Come on now, you gotta remember, she's the goddess of everything. Specifically lashes at some points during the day, but that's who we're talking to now. Hey, it's me, RA Stock. LOL, I don't know why I said that. Well, I don't know why I said it either. I was just reading it, man. That's all I was doing. I've been here for 50 minutes. Crypto Rocketeer, you are a trooper. Oh my goodness. Is that Rocket or Danger? You never know, man. You never know. Danger doesn't have a blue name, and he doesn't have the green astronaut, so we know that it's Rocket. Disguised as Danger, or it could be Danger disguised as Rocket. I'm pretty sure they hang out now. I'm actually pretty sure that they hang out. They talked about golf clubs the other day. All went over my head, but they were talking about golf clubs, and now they're best buds. No, Chip Bro, this channel is going to the dumps. Carissa, Chip Bro in the afternoons. I can't feed that dude 24 hours a day. He's got diamond cheeks, man. He can eat everything. Sliders are cool. We talking about the sandwich, or what are we talking about here? You like sliders? All right. I'm on it. Forgot to switch accounts. Uh-oh, uh-oh. And look at those green lines pumping on AMC right now. Looking very good this morning. Kayla, Bella, good morning to you. How are you doing? Steve's TV says, rockets all the way to the moon. I found this vid all the way at the bottom of my search. Doc Airline, I wouldn't doubt it, man. They put you under the ground, man. They put you underground and say, good luck to you, my friend. Trying to find friends on YouTube when you're all the way at the bottom. But we'll make it. We'll make it. We need Shipbro the Chipmunk. Carissa, we will get Shipbro the Chipmunk in the afternoon. He will not starve, I'll tell you that. That dude's probably got 1,000 seeds. Just for me. Not like that doesn't include everything he gets when he's not hanging out with me. Look at those candles. I'm loving those candles. Back to green, baby. Let's go, Mike. Yes, we are in the green right now. 57.60 and moving higher in a very nice fashion. I'm good. How are you, Kayla? Thank you for asking. I'm good. I'm good as well. You know, I don't quite get often, or don't often get asked that. So thank you very much. Let's go with the 2 arrows. Gaps need those 2 arrows already in the morning. Dude, if we need 2 arrows in the morning already, guess what we're going to get? We're going to get 2 arrows in the morning already because we need this thing to go where? Exactly. We need this thing to go up. So let's get these 2 arrows going here. Just so that AMC remembers which direction it's supposed to go today. It's supposed to go up. Often forgets, and it goes down sometimes, but yeah. Now, just so you guys can see them slightly better on your phones, we'll make them a little bolder. Alright, perfect. 2 arrows, now it knows where to go. Well, Clay, how are you? Hector? I'm good, man. I'm good. Explain the 2 arrows. Doc Airline, 1 arrow might make the stock go up. 2 arrows really makes the stock go up. So those are the 2 arrows on the chart right now. It's nothing more than that, man. Nothing more than that. And sad, sweet thing. I don't know if you're still in here or if you were in here at all, but you subscribed to the channel 28 minutes ago. I want to say thank you for doing that. Appreciate it, and a little shout out to you for clicking that subscribe button. 4th of July, boom, boom, financial independence, freedom candles coming in hot right now. Teresa, I like it. Clay, how low does the volume need to go for the squeeze? April, there's no, you know, I don't know if there's a level that it has to reach and we reach the squeeze, right? But if the lower volume does increase the risk for the hedge funds and it increases the risk for the short positions out there. So saying that it has to reach, you know, 10 million shares per day, that's speculation. It's saying it has to reach something. All we know is that it increases the risk for the hedge funds because they won't be able to cover those shares anytime that they want. So I can't say that there's necessarily a level that it has to get to, but I want to see volume at 0. I want to see the stock trade absolutely flat. And then I'll go out and put an order out for like one share at $5,000 and we'll just trigger the whole thing. Let's get started. Let's get started. Okay, let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Phineas, I like it. Is that a new song you're working on? Because it sounds beautiful to me. Then draw 3. Doc, 3 would be crazy. I don't think we can handle 3, man. 3 arrows, just it might just turn the world upside down. We're gonna go with 2 for now. Good morning, Clay. My birthday wish today equals AMC stay green and a solid round of golf. Here's my birthday wish for you, Antonio Me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Antonio Me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Antonio Me, man. I hope you have a great day. AMC does as well. And you hit 18 holes in 1. Goals, man. Goals. Don't let us know how the golf went unless you have 18 hole in 1. All right? Them aren't naked arrows, are they? No, those are clothed arrows. AMC doesn't deal with naked arrows. AMC only likes the clothed arrows. Did you see the AMC trade day message on Weeble? Crypto Rocketeer. No, I did not. Knock, knock. Who's there? Who's there, Carissa? Volume needs to go to 3, then we win. Carissa knows about it. We get volume to 3 and we win. Yo, what's up? What's going on, Tan King? How are you? Yes, 18 holes in one. Hole in ones. 18 hole in ones, holes in one. Who the heck knows, man? Well, what's the plural on that? Carissa's eating them up. Very good. Good luck today, buddy. Yeah, dude, you need it for 18 strokes. That's all you get, man. That's all you get. Hey, Clay, do you play any sports? Mike. No. Like professionally? No. I don't play any sports professionally, man. Now, when you turn 30, what kind of sports can you actually play? Tennis? I play tennis. Play tennis with the hedge funds. 18 aces. James Brown. Yes, that's what we need to see from Antonio today. We better see it. What's in your freezer? Frozen food is in my freezer. 18 strokes is all it takes. That is all it takes, Brett. I'm telling you right now, that is one good round. I will settle for one ace. Well, Antonio, man, I'll settle for one, but 18's good. Clay plays tennis with the hedge funds. I do, guys. I play tennis with the hedge funds. So if you see me out on the tennis court and you see a hedge fund out on the tennis court, you know that I am playing tennis with the hedge funds. Holding in Scotland, Andy. Glad to have you holding really from anywhere. But very incredible to see you holding from Scotland. I like it, my friend. Steve's TV is laughing, but you only look 21. Patty. Stop with the flattery. Thank you very much. Racket. Rocket? Racquetball. We can play racquetball. Yeah. I thought it was... If you pronounce that with a low A or a soft A, whatever, that'd be racquetball. We're going to play some racquetball today. I tweeted it anyway. Cookie saw it. She's fast, bro. What did you tweet? Oh, the AMC trade day? Is that what you're talking about? I keep my popsicles in the cellar. RA stock, very interesting. Keeping popsicles in the cellar, guys. I thought 24. Kayla, you guys thinking, man, look, just because I look like I'm a kid doesn't mean that I'm a kid. Come on now. Hey, Ben Black here, and Eden Wallace, just want to say you're doing a great job, brother. Well, Arlo Green, thank you. Want to say you're doing a good job. Did you click the like button? Because if you didn't, you might be slacking on the job. But you guys got one job and you got 2 jobs. 1, click the like button. 2, 3 jobs. Click the subscribe button. And 3, share the live stream. Those are the 3 jobs. Very easy. Family Guy reference. Oh, okay. RA stock. See, I'm not up on the Family Guy references there, but cool. Finally reached the 200 club. Amanda. Oh, you got 200. Nice, Amanda. I'm like, 200 club. Okay. AMC, 200. Oh, very nice, Amanda. I like it. Spray on beards look great today. Thank you very much, Phineas. I made sure I sprayed it on this morning right before the live stream. I don't want to touch it too much or it might rub off, you know. Cookie in the chat. Hola, good morning, Cookie. How are you doing? Rocket, I haven't played since COVID and probably pretty rusty, but I can't wait to get back at it. Racquetball, we're playing racquetball is what we're talking about. It's been over a decade. Need to start. Super fun and awesome. Yes, it is. Actually play yes. Racquetball is fun. I played racquetball with the hedge funds too. Just bought 5 more shares on the dip. Nom nom nom. Phineas eating those shares up. I love it, Phineas. Good job, my friend. Good job eating those shares up like a true ape, bro. Whatever you want to call yourself. Doing good, man. Doing very good. Oh, where's M. James when you need him? I think these arrows only work when M. James is in the chat. Good morning, bro gang. Good morning, Anders. How are you doing? Will Ben Hurria and Anna Dawson ever get together? You know, Arlo, they might. Don't even know who we're talking about there, but they might. Rocky's playing with his what? What story I walk into? Racquetball. Racquetball, Cookie. We're playing racquetball here. That's how you pronounce racquetball. With a soft A, you know? What, pickleball? Pickleball? Racquetball? What's going on here? Anybody know anymore? No, I never know what's going on in the chat. That is very confusing to me, but it's always interesting and always fun, isn't it? Yes, it is. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Anything going on today? No, we've got nothing going on so far in the day. These levels of support right here might hold up again. Hopefully they do. Are you and Trey friends? I'm so glad you talk slower. Patty, I would be Trey's friend, but I don't know. I've never talked to him, so I'd be his friend if he wants to be friends, but I can talk fast. If you want me to talk fast, Patty, I can talk fast, and it'll be okay. If you feel like you're missing Trey right now, we can talk fast. It's okay. Is it safe to buy more AMC if we're buying a bonds? If we're buying a bonds. Ray, is it safe to buy more AMC if we're buying a bonds? I don't know what the buying of bonds would have to do with buying AMC, but yes, it is safe to buy AMC if you're looking for a short squeeze. However, if you're investing in the fundamentals of AMC, just leave because it's not safe to buy AMC right now. Please, AMC is not worth $56 a share. So it's not safe to buy AMC if you're worried about fundamentals. If you're worried about a short squeeze, it's absolutely safe to buy AMC. I bought more. I love this stock. I watched Jackson's live stream. Amanda, I did too, and I'll tell you guys right now that please don't believe everything you see on the internet. Oh my goodness, don't. I feel like I'm gonna have to discuss that a lot today. No, you don't endlessly short stocks through some sort of a convertible bond loophole. So, yes. Right. Rocket's watching the smirks come across the screen. All right. Steve's TV says you deserve more views. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. What else we got? The safest thing to ever do is actually keep buying AMC. That is some good advice there, Cookie. Financial advice? No. Excellent advice. Life advice. That's what we're all here for. Pickleball contains two huge... What? Served with a blow-up pickle? Okay, it's fast-paced game, although sometimes over quicker than you want. Carissa, very interesting. Thank you for the summary on pickleball. Approaching the first arrow, it needs to climb. James, that is true, man. We're approaching that first arrow there. I don't want to have to move that arrow now. Come on, chart. Do your job. Eric says, let me tell you what's going on in the chat. Clay, volume is going down. You always said that you wanted that. What are you wanting volume to go down to? Don't say 0. That's impossible. All right, 1. 1 then, Eric. I would like to see volume go down to 1. But I also, guys, don't forget, okay? Volume was trading at like 30 million shares a day a couple of months ago, and it didn't trigger the squeeze. We need to get 2 days to cover, 3 days to cover is not a risk. 8+ days to cover is a risk. Anything higher than that is amazing. I want to see them take months to cover. I want to see volume go to 0. I do. 1 share, if it must be. Good morning, Cookie. Lauren says, good morning to Cookie. How are you doing? I'm so annoyed. I was going to sell a contract today, and naturally the stocks are down. I'm kind of in the mood to get hit by a RA stock. Don't do that, man. You go hit a bus if you want, but, just slap it on the backside. That might make you feel a little bit better than actually getting hit by a bus. What was your advice to Ben on asking Anna Dawson out? Let's go. Arlo, I don't even know who's Ben and Dawson. Who's Ben and Anna Dawson? I don't even know. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, Eric, if it can't go to 0, I want to see it go to 1. I'm a newbie. How do I look at volume on Webull? Patty, very good question. All right, I'll show you. It's right here. See where it says volume? 6.9 million shares traded so far today in the first 20 minutes of trading. If you want to see volume per candlestick that you've got on the chart, I've got 1-minute candlesticks on the chart right now. In the first minute of the day, right here, you can see it right here where it says volume. We had 1 million shares traded in the first minute, followed by 314,000, followed by 160,000, followed by 262,000, 244,000. Add them all up, we got 7 million shares that have been traded, 6.1 million shares, 7 million shares that have been traded on the day right now. That is how you look at volume in Webull. Real AMC question, why do the online ClayBros in here do not match the likes in his live stream? Smashy, my likey, I mean the likey button. AMC, Yes, Cookie, good question. I don't know. Guys, smashy the likey button, please. Smashy my likey. Smashy my likey. I might keep that one. I might keep that one, Cookie. I'm telling you. No, I won't jump in front of a bus. I want to go for a walk and a bus jump out from behind the bushes like surprise and hit me. RA stock, if that happens, I believe that AMC will absolutely go to the moon today. So please go take a walk. And if a bus jumps out from behind the bushes, AMC squeezing today. Take a long, long walk, dude. Take a long, long walk. I want to see that. What up, ClayBro? That fit bro in the house, man. You surely belong here. That fit bro. Glad to have you. Does that volume include pre-market? I don't know. I don't think it does. You know what? I know volume pre-market was extremely low, like 2,000 shares. 1.3, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8, 2, 2.4, 3.2, 3.6, 0.7, 4, 4.5, 5, 6. That might include pre-market because pre-market was extremely low. So I think that might include pre-market. What's the difference between consolidation and a beginning of a downtrend? Well, it's got to break out. So okay, so if you want to know the difference between consolidation and the beginning of a downtrend, I'll show you right here. Let's go back out to the daily chart. You can see that we're consolidating very nicely over the last several days. We got to clean this up a little bit. Hold on, so we can see what's going on here. Chris poses a good question there. Wow, that's an extremely tight channel. All right, so if you're looking at this consolidation period that we got going on right now, if you want to look at this like a bull flag or bull pennant, whatever you want to call it. Okay, just imagine that for some reason that trend line actually closed there. So we're consolidating over this period right here. Okay, we can consolidate into next week, honestly. This wedge is forming, and we seem to be, staying within this wedge here, tightly consolidating. Now, we can break out to the upside, and that consolidation led to an upward phase. Or, I can't say that we can't break out to the downside because it's definitely possible. Consolidation could lead to the beginning of a downward phase if we break out to the downside. So that would be why it's not necessarily the beginning of a downtrend, but it could lead to the beginning of a downtrend. Man, this graph just doesn't listen to the arrows, does it? Clay, when squeeze'll happened? Nina, hopefully soon, right? I don't have any advice. Been single for 20 years. LOL, I would have no clue what to say or how to act if someone asked me. Now I don't even know what we're being asked. If AMC doesn't say that and then you don't, you just move on with your life. Yes, just move on with your life. I feel like I miss a lot here. Ben needs advice on how to get with Anna Dawson, bro. Help. I don't even know who's Ben and Anna Dawson. I don't know. Is this like a TV show or is this like real life? I always think before entering the chat, it's a must. Or I always like before entering the chat, it's a must. Miguel, thank you very much for clicking that like button. I appreciate it. Fine, I'll take that one for the team. Good. RA stock, man. Take it for the team, dude. If you go for a long walk and a bus jumps out from behind the bushes and hits you, I like it. Ben like, hey, ClayBro, our AMC ape friend Ben likes a girl, Anna, and he needs advice on how to ask her out. Ben Black, maybe it's you, dude. I don't know. Ben, if you want advice on how to ask a girl out, dude, be yourself and say, hey, what's going on? You want to hang out sometime? I mean, that seems pretty normal to me. Anybody disagree with that? Like, that just seems very normal to me. What are you doing? Ben, what are you doing this weekend? I don't know. Would you like to go to the AMC movie theater and watch Fast 9? Also sounds like if she doesn't want to watch Fast 9 with you, dude, just move on. That's what I gotta say. Everybody likes Fast and Furious. She's in a relationship though. Well, don't ask her. And you don't. It just moves. Yes, then you don't. Just move on with your life. Right. AMC doesn't start mooning soon, I'm gonna go slip on the wet floor at Walmart. Alright, stock, man. Oh boy. I don't have any advice. Been sick for 20 years. Yes. Clay one squeeze. Yes. Got that one already. Man, I'm catching up. S3 will be the trigger. No, Peter. No. Hey, ClayBro, my AMC 8 family Ben. Yes, I already seen that, dude. I'm telling you, you know, just chill out. If she's in a relationship, chill out. If not, then go for it. Dating Game is now hosted by ClayBro and his wacky co-host Chipmunk. Tune in daily to see all the love connections that are taking place here. My buddies tell me not to be myself, but that's just me. Well, already stock, man. I like the way you are right now. Trey was saying we are going to break out of the bull flag either today or tomorrow. Just going to discourage people if it continues to consolidate into next week. Well, yeah, dude, but you see the pattern there. It could go into next week. We get 4th of July coming up, man. Typically heading into holidays and coming right out of holidays aren't super big days. So if I was going to say it's going to break out in either direction, it's probably going to be next week. Lambo high from London yesterday. Some people called me stupid because I dropped 450,000 pounds in holding about 5 months. Very soon I'll show them how is wrong. My 16,000 shares. Well, dude, we'll do the walking and the talking. Nice. Rocket says never be yourself ever. Be someone cooler. And if you can, be Rocket. Because that is my one and only goal in life is to be as cool as Rocket. And slowly but surely, as AMC consolidates, I am making my way to the coolness level of Rocket. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I will get there one day. Matt Perry in the chat. What is going on, Matt Perry? How are you doing? Had the masked investor hit you up about a live stream with him yet? KHY. Unfortunately not. 16,000 shares. Phineas is like, whoa, dog, whoa, 16,000. I'm bouncing on a trampoline listening. Lauren, you have the best life. I'm telling you. You have the best. Bouncing on a trampoline listening right now, that is absolutely amazing. I like it. I want to bounce on a trampoline and do the live stream. Trey needs to stop with all these predictions. He stated in May and June would be the month. He needs to stop with the predictions. It's only a setup to disappointment. Yeah, Carissa, I would agree with that. I know he likes to get excited, but I would agree that people don't need to be discouraged. Thanks for being a Clay bro. Jack Pearson, thank you for being a Jack Pearson bro. Lauren, I'm telling you, man, Cookie, look at that. Lauren's bouncing on a trampoline, hanging out with us right now. I want to do that. They're shorting it through convertible bonds. S3 will end that, and we all moon. Peter, that is incorrect, my man. That is incorrect. Please don't. We could talk about that all day long, but that is incorrect. They're not shorting the stock through convertible bonds. That's not how it works. It's just some people on Twitter thinking they came up with the next big breakthrough and that they can predict this squeeze because of it. So don't jump on that train or you're going to be very discouraged as well. KHY says, I was asking because last night a lot of people were blasting you in the chat and he said he would like to talk to you to clear the air. No, I mean I follow him on Twitter, and I know well, actually I don't know if he follows me on Twitter, but he knows my Twitter because I've tweeted his stuff out before, and he's done the same, like he's retweeted or said something back to me on there. So yeah, dude, Masked Investor, if you're watching right now, man, and you want to hang out, absolutely, we can hang out sometime. My stream, your stream, doesn't matter. I wanted to go on with the whole stream thing, but no, dude. Stop, Clay. Good morning. Why not? How are you doing? Let's all jump on Lauren's trampoline and play the popcorn game. Ari Stock remembers the popcorn game. Who else remembers the popcorn game? Because I certainly do, and I know that you guys do. I disagree based off the information. Oh, yeah, Matt Perry, dude, but you don't listen. Just briefly, all right? Just briefly. You can disagree, but you don't short the stock through convertible bonds, okay? And bond prices do not affect the stock prices directly. If you guys want to get into it already, we can get into it already. But you don't create some sort of an endless loophole shorting the bond and shorting the stock. We can discuss. I feel like if it's going to take a minute to discuss it because you need to understand what bonds are. You need to understand how bond prices affect that. You need to understand why they're rated junk bonds in the first place. And there's a lot into it, but there's no sort of continuous loop where you get to go out and short unlimited shares through convertible bonds. Oh no, Masked Investor's bad. Don't downgrade Clay. I don't think Masked Investor's bad. I've hung out in a couple of his live streams. I think he's a cool dude. If AMC spikes and the short sellers down smash will end up victorious. Ben Black, possibly. I don't know what Sephiroth is, though. Wait, just got here. Is the bind thing complete wrong info? The bond thing. Droman, yeah, dude, look, man, it's not completely wrong info, okay? There are bonds out there, but there's no sort of endless loop that you can get into in creating endless shares by selling bond or by short selling bonds and all of that stuff. Morning, Clay, AMC Trapper in here early. Man, AMC Trapper must be having a good day today because typically he doesn't get to come in until about, I don't know, the end of the morning stream or 4 o'clock. So AMC Trapper, man, glad to have you in here. Carissa says, why do a lot of Twitter people believe these hedge funds, 1, aren't intelligent, 2, literally have access to billions, 3, AMC shorts are their only investment, 4, don't know how to play the game? Carissa, that's a good question. If you can answer that, I would appreciate it. I really would. And of course, PC just got melted. Did it really? Drew, he's been having some problems lately, hasn't he? So why was it pulled from 2015 to 2018 from S3 and the bonds started getting bought and sold on June 1st, 2021? So why was it pulled from the 2015 to 2018? Why was it pulled from 2015? I don't know the beginning of that one. And the bonds started getting bought and sold on June 1st, 2021. Well, you can sell bonds whenever you want, right? They can file that just like they file the S3s to sell additional shares of AMC. Just because they filed it allowing them to sell those bonds doesn't mean that they're selling it on that date. But also, those bonds were rolled over from that original S3 that was filed in 2018. All of that stuff was amended to increase the maturity date or extend the maturity date out to 2026 instead of 2024. Matt Core's computer just crashed live. Henry, what is going on? Matt Core's needs a laptop from Matt. If you're watching right now, man, I don't know what your setup is, but you need a laptop from 2010, 2011. I have yet to crash. We've had a lot of problems with Streamlabs, but I have yet to crash, man. Samsung, it's the way to go. Henry, when? Right now? Oh my goodness. Who is Matt Kors? Come on, Matthew. You know who Matt Kors is. What up, ClayBro? What is up, Doy? How are you doing? Matt disappeared from the live search. Crypto, he's probably, I don't have my tablet over here, but he's probably down for the moment. I guarantee you he comes back, so if you guys want to hang out here for a minute, he will be back. They were created from 2015 to 2018, but they were retracted recently after they had unusual activity starting on June 1st. So if you retract a bond, that would mean that AMC went out and repurchased those bonds. They went out and closed them out, and they gave that $600 million back to the bondholders. They could have done that. Remember, guys, they've raised over $1 billion just in the last couple of months alone. So if they were able to go out and renegotiate the terms of those bonds and buy those bonds back for a premium, clearly, because the bondholder's not just going to let that money go. They buy those bonds for a reason. They could have bought those bonds back if that's one of the ways that they wanted to decrease the outstanding debt that they have. Yes, Matt is blacked out. Computer froze and went all black. Eric, let us know if he comes back on, guys, because I'm sure you guys are wanting to come back in. We got the duck raid going on. Matt Kors, we got the ducks in the chat. Smash. Hey, yeah, for real, though, you guys, click the like button, and then you guys can go back and watch Matt when he comes back on if you'd like. But don't forget to click the like button while you're here. Convertibles are not event JC people. Yes, the convertibles are going to be just hype, just like everything else is. If Matt can't get it working, he will tweet that is. Well, hopefully he gets it working. I don't know. I mean, if he can't get it working, he could just stream from his phone. He'll be able to stream today. Somebody tweet him, tell him he can just stream from his phone. He doesn't need graphs on the screen to stream and bring you guys all of his beautiful knowledge. So I say go for it, man. If you've got a phone, stream. I think Matt Kors has been hacked, possibly, but I don't think they hacked his phone, so he's still got a means to getting out there. Make sure to tweet him and say, Matt, get back online, man. I'm watching both of you. Can't choose. I like you both. Natalie, perfect strategy, because I don't want anybody to only watch one I mean, Cookie. I would like if Cookie, watched one person only. Lauren's over there bouncing on a trampoline, having fun. All right, we can see what goes on there. But, yeah, everybody else, bounce back and forth. Bounce back and forth between me and Matt and Trey and Mass Investor and Vigilante and Transparency Project and Jackson Hunter and Review Dork doesn't do lives. I don't know who else does lives. Oh, Galactic Finance, if you wish. Shout out to you, man. You're probably live right now, but shout out to you. Bounce back and forth, guys. It's all right. Clay, you deserve way more likes and subs, bro. You're the man, homie. Keep it real, bro. Droman, you're the man. Thank you very much. Hopefully you I know you subscribed. Thank you for clicking the like button as well if you did. Clay is a down-to-earth person. Matthew, thank you very much. Appreciate that. I pressed the like button 50 minutes before Clay arrived. Crypto, were you the first one here? LOL, just 2 people. Well, guys, I'm telling you, Kayla, you can stay in here too if you want. But I really do want people to get multiple opinions. Why did Adam Aaron just now pull the bonds? Ivy, I don't think he's actually pulling bonds. I really don't think. I think that they were just retracting that statement, okay? I think they were just retracting that statement because all of those bonds that were sold through that S3, it seems to be, and you guys can go through and look at all of the amendments that went out there. I believe the amendments were from August 2020. That renegotiated the terms of those bonds to 2026 maturity dates instead of 2024 maturity dates. But another reason they could have done that is if they just went out and they purchased those bonds back. If they were able to renegotiate the terms with all of the bond holders, they may have just gone out and purchased them back. But I don't think that this is some sort of a strategy to stop endless loophole shorting, because that's not how that works. I'm going to stay here. Day traders, stay here then. Morning, lovely ladies. Good morning, everybody. If I was you, I'd stay away from these other YouTubers. Your choice is yours, but each one deliberately ignore my question on death spiral financing and convertible debentures. Whitty is back, man. Steve Cleveland, is that you? I forget. You said you changed your name or something. Well, it's hard. Other streamers have a hard time seeing the chat. I understand. I'm a film producer, been holding since 361. Henry, incredible, because I believe in AMC of $450,000. Henry, amazing, man. Why would one person hit the thumbs down button? They don't like me, Eric. That would be why. Sometimes I need ClayBro. Sometimes I need Trey. When I'm down, I need Ape Father. My most favorite community I've ever been a part of. Hey, if you guys haven't watched, look, I'm not gonna tell you to go here and watch everybody's video, but it is, and we know Ape Father's entertainment purposes only, right? It's very clear. But if you guys haven't seen the one where he gives a shout out to me and does that little dance by the pool and then the belly flop, just go watch that video. If you guys are having a bad day, watch that video and laugh. RA Stocks, man, maybe instead of getting hit by a bus today, you should go watch the Ape Father's video where he jumps into the pool and he does that dance. I feel like him and I, we have very similar dancing styles, so we might need to get into a little bit of a dance-off because, dude, that's where it's at. Oh, man. I need to get a pool or go to the lake or something and do a belly flop for him. Clay, so convertible bonds are not able to be converted into shares. Absolutely, convertible bonds can be converted into shares, Donnie, but there's no endless loophole of shorting that goes on with convertible bonds. Having a baby today, so cool if it takes off today as well. Woo, Chris, congratulations to you, man. What's the baby's name? We got a name yet for the baby? Joining this world on a beautiful July 1st. I love it, man. Let us know. Smash that like button. Thank you very much, Rob Sizzle. Turns out I'm not suspended, just an idiot, LOL, using 2 different browsers. It's all right, dude. It's all right. We're here for you, Steve. We're here for you. If someone does, oh man, I missed it. Where's Chipro? Chipro is outside right now. Granny Bags. I had the door open all morning. He hasn't come in yet. Must not be hungry. Chipro Cam will be on in the afternoon. If you want to see the chipmunk, make sure to come back at 3 o'clock. I learned who knows what on the YouTubers. I'ma stay here. Day trader, I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Your decision, and I like it. RJSD right back at you. So funny, RJSD. Now I got you. I see RJ out there. I'm back in Ohio now. Rainy weather and no tornado warnings. I just want to witness one tornado touchdown before my eyes in person. RA Stock. It is kind of rainy out today. Tornadoes are scary, dude. You don't want to watch no tornado touchdown. Tornadoes are scary. They'll take you and mess you up. Matt is live now. Phineas, he made it. He did not get seriously hacked. He's back. Louvers supposed to reckon squeeze could start tomorrow. What are your thoughts? Yeah, David, the squeeze could happen at any day, man. The squeeze could happen any day. It could happen tomorrow. It could happen 3 years from now. Giovanni goes by Baby Ape. I like it. Giovanni, amazing name. I'm in Ohio too. Cincinnati. What's the weather like down there? Well, I could be in Cincinnati too. So never mind. Natalie, Ohio. Glad to have you here. Whitty, it's back. Do your own DD and network. Please do that. What happens to Chipro outside if it rains? The dude lives under the patio, right? I'm pretty sure he has the baddest crib out of any chipmunk in town. He's got 2 bricks that are kind of pushed apart. He lives right under there. I'm sure he doesn't get wet at all. We could talk about chipmunk nests in a minute, man. They are a lot smarter than we give them credit for. If someone doesn't like you, Clay, they are just jealous of always happy and positive. Well, Eric, might be the case. I don't know. But guys, it's a dislike button. You click it if you want, but I would recommend clicking the like button. You the man, Clay. See you soon when I move back to Vegas. Dave! Have a good move, man. Hopefully see you soon. I'm by Youngstown. Very nice RA stock. He set up a spare computer. That dude has just got computers for days, man. If my computer goes out, we're going to the phone, okay? And it's just straight up phone. Chip Brobella, merch link in the description below. Yes, we need a Chip Brobella. That's like a umbrella, but it's a Chip Brobella. JD Craig, good morning, ClayBro, 270 viewers, nice, yes, guys, nice. Well, Matt's stream was down, that's why they're in here. I'm from Youngstown, Ohio, Austintown, actually, very nice, sweet Connie. You and RA Stock could hang out sometime. I saw a tornado take out a housing development. You don't want to see a tornado. Yeah, Cassie, tornadoes are very scary. I'm telling you that right now. Not too far from me, Natalie, very nice. Jamal Jackson, thank you for the super chat. Let's see what Jamal's got to say, guys. Good morning, fam. Bro, can you examine the stock, CPOP? I got in yesterday at 23, but it's giving me pumpy, dumpy vibes. Can you give me your opinion? CPOP, Jamal Jackson. You want it right now? We might be able to take a look at that real quick, man, but we'll see if I can pull that up real quick. I typically don't look at a bunch of other stocks besides AMC, but yeah, CPOP. No, CPOP. Yeah, dude. No, I already know CPOP. I was looking at that yesterday as well. Where'd you get in at, dude? You got in at yesterday at 23. What's it trading at right now? That was the IPO that came out yesterday from that Chinese, like, hip-hop entertainment company, right? Dude, I'm going to tell you this right now. Jamal, it's much more of a speculative play. I don't know. IPOs tend to scare me. What is CPOP at right now? Somebody give me a price update on CPOP because, yeah, I was actually looking at that one yesterday. Yeah, close for sure. Seems like we were seeing big dips on Friday before holidays. Is that a common thing? I don't know if it necessarily needs to be a dip or just sideways consolidation. King Dominic, look, before holidays, people tend to take the days off a little bit earlier. And, yeah, we might see AMC trade slow. It just happens. It's not stock-specific or stock-related. It's market-related. You know, when you got upcoming holidays, like Monday's a day off for the stock market. I know the 4th of July is on Sunday, but it's being celebrated on Monday, so there's no trading on Monday. You might see people kind of chill out on Friday as well. So it is a common thing surrounding holidays. AMC up $1 since Matt went down and everybody claimed to ClayBro. Chillin' Charlie the 8th. Thank you for pointing that out, man. Guys, remember that. Chinese IPOs are always a slam dunk. Well, Brett says they're a slam dunk. They're a slam dunk, man. Hey, Clay Bay. Hey, Jamal is here. Absolutely. Buy Wish is the next meme stock. Remember, AMC at 15. Felix could be, but we are still focused on AMC right now. CPOP. Oh, my God. CPOP is trading at $70 right now? Are you kidding me? Dude, I was afraid, Jamal, man, I was afraid to get into this yesterday. I was watching it yesterday at 26. After it was at 33 and halted and came back down to 26. And I was thinking about getting in, but I'm like, dude, I don't know about this one. This is trading at $70+ right now. Look, what's the market cap on this stock? Give me 2 seconds. I don't know. I don't have the quotes available right now. Wow. Yeah, Jamal, man, I would tend to be a little bit on the conservative side on that one. Clearly, you're killing it. I would act a little bit more cautiously. I don't know what the market cap on that stock is right now, if it's going to be able to justify that $76 price. And if it doesn't have a community surrounding it like AMC, you want to focus a little bit more on the fundamentals and what that stock might actually be worth, because people jump on the IPO hype, but they jump off just as quick. So you're absolutely killing it, 23 to 70 some dollars right now. So you're killing it, dude. Don't give those profits back would be my thoughts on that one. My shop took a tornado hit a few years back, and I was here. Not fun. $32,000 worth of damage. Yeah, dude, absolutely, David. Tornadoes are not fun. It would be nice to see one touchdown in a field somewhere, maybe just to watch it, but not going over somebody's house. Hey, Brett, tell it to Didi. I thought I bought the wrong Chinese IPO. Oh, gosh. Can you make the graphs a little bigger? Paul, yeah, I can make the graph, like, slightly bigger on here, but then we can jump back and forth to the big screen as well. Of course, Jamal Jackson, thank you for the super chat. Jamal Jackson says, bro, so when you cook your eggs, do you cook them until they look like eggs from the DFAC all dry, or do you like them runny? Jamal, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I like them a bit runny. Even if I'm doing hard-boiled eggs. I like soft-boiled eggs. I like them runny, dude. I like them runny. I put the lid over the pan, steam those bad boys, keep them nice and runny, and like I say, hard-boiled eggs are runny as well. If you guys haven't tried soft-boiled eggs, you need to check that out. You guys might not be into it. If you like over easy eggs, you're going to like soft-boiled eggs. It's like over easy eggs to go. But no, dude, definitely not dried out. I don't like dried out eggs. I miss everything, darn it. It's all right, Stock. It's all right. If you're talking about C-Pop, Jamal Jackson killed that one, man, because I was thinking about getting in that yesterday, and I did not get into it. And clearly, now, I honestly did not think that was going to go to $78 a share this morning. That's incredible, man. Jamal's killing it. Killing it, man. Good job, Jamal. I feel like everybody should be clapping for Jamal right now. Market cap on C-Pop is $1.72 billion. Shinobi Steve, thank you. I don't know if it justifies a $1.72 billion market cap. So be careful, Jamal, but you're absolutely killing it right now, man. Congratulations on that one. Never tried it. When we move in together, will you cook for me every day, Cookie? Every single day. I actually like to cook, guys. I like to cook. And, I don't know. I don't want to say I'm good at it, but I think the food tastes good. I love runny eggs. You mop it with the toast. Yeah, Cassie, you can do that. I don't eat too much toast, though. Tortilla chips. There's something about the little salt on the tortilla chips and the crispiness that really complements the eggs. Try it sometime. Egg yolk should be a condiment. Brad, it could be. I think you might be onto something there, dude. You can sell bottled egg yolk, and you might do very well for yourself. ClayBro, do you know anything about shorting Janet Louise Yellen today? No. Janet Louise Yellen. I don't know anything about shorting her. If you do, Jack Sack Silver, the only thing I know about that is that she is not your father. Why did I get an email that you are live, Clay? Maybe because I am a bro. You get an email that I am live? Dude, if you get an email that I'm live, that's awesome. Natalie, I'll be here till the squeeze. Perfect. Jamal Jackson, do you like your eggs fertilized? No, man, I can't be eating fertilized eggs. I cannot be eating fertilized eggs. Breakfast time is a time for just, unfertilized eggs to enter the... I don't know. Listen, this happens if somebody's text messaging me. If you're text messaging me, stop that right now. So yes, we're good. But no, Jamal Jackson, no unfertilized eggs. We got to keep them unfertilized. Or no fertilized eggs. We got to keep them unfertilized, especially if you're eating them. I was notified that you were live by a hummingbird with a scroll tied to its leg. Brett, I sent those out to members only. So hopefully, if anybody else, if your hummingbird hasn't arrived yet, members only got a notification. Nick F says wasn't me. Oh my gosh. Well, Nick F, thank you for doing that. Send out a message to everybody I know, Nick F, and say stop messaging me right now. Yeah. So if you have not received your hummingbird with a scroll tied to its tiny little leg yet, then be on the lookout. Open your window because the hummingbird is coming. You must link up with Masked Investor and the Ape Generals. I consider you a general to Urban Warfare. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. If the Masked Investor wants to do something, I'll do something. What direction will your channel go after the mother of all short squeezes? Possibly AMC round 2. I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. Thanks for subscribing. Love, I just saw the name. Sad, sweet thing. Thank you very much for clicking that subscribe button. If you are in here, where is your pennant drawing? Moolah. I think it's probably still on there. Yeah, there you go. If you saw that, I forgot to make it small. Lauren says, maybe. The hummingbird was delicious, but not very... Okay, Brett will no longer be getting hummingbird notifications sent directly to his house. I'll put you in the group chat. Nick F, do not do that. That's bad, 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 bad. Hey, haha, Cookie, I asked that like 20 minutes ago. I don't even see what you asked. Lauren, what time is it over there at your place, love? It must be 3:30 for Lauren right now. Yes, 3:30 for Lauren right now. Nice. Don't read that. Don't read that. We're not gonna read it then. Okay. My opinion. No, I got you. I got you. I saw it though. Mass Investors Gabe from Revival Dork. Review Dork. Actually, I'm the masked investor, guys. That's why you never see the masked investor and I live at the same time. Masked investor and me live at the same time. He left on his long walk yet? Hopefully, blindfolded in the big city. Antonio, me. I don't know if you're talking about RA Stock or somebody else, but all right. Why did Adam Aaron just now pull the bonds? Ivy. One of two reasons. Okay, I don't know. Listen, they just withdrew the S3 prospectus, right? That doesn't necessarily mean that they closed out those bonds. A lot of those bonds could have been renegotiated, and it looks like they were, from an additional prospectus that was filed in August 2020 that extended the maturity date on those bonds into 2026. So I don't think he pulled the bonds, pulled the S3 prospectus. But if he pulled the bonds, he could have used some of the $1 billion that he just raised over the last couple of months and repurchase those bonds, most likely at a premium, because the bondholders aren't going to let their debt go just for a discount. So either repurchase those bonds or just withdrew the prospectus because of the amendments that came out in August 2020. Can someone tell me why the mask, though? That's the main reason I don't watch the masked YouTuber. Day trader, I can't tell you the main reason, dude, but it's probably because he started posting during COVID and everybody was wearing a mask. So that would be my guess, is that he was posting during COVID, saw that, everybody was wearing masks and decided to roll with it. That was his thing. They did it to trap hedgies in the shorts. Brad, no, they did not do that. Oh, my God. They did not do that, man. It's not going to trap any hedge fund in any short position. ClayBro, what do you think about the 714 GME NFT dividend squeeze talk? I think, listen, Steve, I think that's going to be very difficult, okay? I have not read a ton on that, but I have read a little bit on it. I don't know. I think that is pure speculation. I think that's a lot of kids getting pretty excited about something that could be happening, and that's going to be very difficult to pull off. Alright, guys, if you want me to get hit by a bus so bad, I'll do what's required. RA Stock says he's taking one for the team, man. I say just go hit a bus. Don't get hit by a bus. Go hit a bus. Witty, honestly, I don't like the guy because he didn't answer my question deliberately, but you can learn some stuff from him. I did still up. Dude, and I don't answer some people's questions if they are pretty crazy. I don't know what you were asking him, Steve, but I try my best to answer everybody's questions. Day Trader to me says it's because of his job and he would not like him posting streams. That makes a lot of sense. Sweet. That makes a lot of sense, but still pretty stupid when your job tells you what you can do when you're not working, right? You agree with me? Day Trader, thank you for answering all my dumb questions. Day Trader, you do not listen. There's no such thing as a dumb question. If you're confused about something, you gotta ask, man. I would rather see, because I don't really care what questions you guys ask, man. If it's what is volume, what does volume mean, or what is a stock? Like, ask the questions, because this is a play. 185 people, man. If all 185 of you understand what you're doing, then you're going to be better off. So please, dude, nobody think that they have a dumb question. Ask anything. I might laugh, but shoot, man, I'll still answer it. I feel like there's some deeper reasons everyone wants me to get hit by a bus deeper than AMC mooning. RA stock, absolutely not. We want you to hit a bus, not get hit by a bus. Oh, slap that bus on the back end. Any DD that portrays Aaron as an ape should be treated with skepticism. Moolah Kincher, yes, 100%. Does that make sense, Clay? Nick, I missed it? Nick, I might have missed it, man. Does what make sense? I think I missed it, dude. I got you, day trader. No worries there. I paid him in a super chat to answer my question. Should have been your $5. Ah, Steve, man. Well, if he doesn't answer his... Dude, if I can answer... Listen, you guys know this, and you know this for a fact. If I can answer Jamal's questions in a super chat, I can answer the questions, man. It's all good. Hey, welcome to the ClayBro channel where we watch AMC, enjoy some cooking ideas, have a love story in the making, and watch chipmunks eat nuts. Cookie, you pretty much summed it up perfectly right there. Hopefully everybody else. Mass investor covering his face. Does that make sense, Clay? No, it doesn't, dude. It doesn't. Now I understand what you're saying, and it doesn't. If somebody, listen, if your job is going to sit there and tell you what to do after your job is over with, don't wear a mask, man. Do it proud. Do it proud. Why are we not shouting out the new members, bro? Mr. Jurorius, that's a new subscriber. I didn't have any new members to the channel. No new green names coming in. We will always shout out the green names that come in the chat. But as for the subscribers at the top of the screen, I just didn't see it. Crypto, thank you for reminding me. Mr. Jurorius, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. AMC to $99.99 today. JD, I want to see it just as bad as you. 3 subscribers in the last 30 minutes. Subscribers, right? We didn't have 3 members in the last 30 minutes. 3 subscribers. Good afternoon, Clay from the UK. Cecil, good afternoon from Ohio. How are you doing? Hopefully it's good. Ignore my question to answer. Super chat along the line. Do you love lamps? See my frustration, right? Oh my goodness. I can see your frustration. Yeah, dude, I can see your frustration with that. Where is the Dwight Schrute voice to Toby? Mad Medic. Some of this stuff I don't know if it's appropriate to answer, and especially with some of the answers that I want to come up with. So yes, some of this stuff I just kind of have to breeze over because I feel like if I answer it, I can just do it. I can do a bad job. I can see you staying in the pennant formation past Tuesday. How about you? Him Duncan, man, I could see us staying there till at least like till July 8th, man. And that's if it doesn't get real tight. Clay is really good at impersonations. Nick F, I am terrible at impersonations. I'm telling you, like if I was going to do a Lauren accent, right? Like if I wanted to do a British accent of Lauren, I'd be like, oh, good afternoon, darling. Good afternoon. It's tea time this evening. And I have no idea if that's British, Australian, New Zealandish. Like, my impersonations are 100% horrible. So please, am I going to do it? Sure, man. I'll get on here and do it in front of you guys. But, no. Terrible impersonations. We got Brett in the chat right now. Medic, I believe it's extinct, but there have been some sightings in the Amazon basin. Brett, thank you very much for answering that question. I appreciate that. Get a grip, Crypto subscribers, of course, not members. Been a long morning. Crypto, you are all good, man. All good. There's a slight difference. Green names will always get a shout out from everybody in the chat. When I do see the subscribers to the channel, I will try my best to welcome to the subscribers. Michael, what's up, Clay? Check out Randall Cornett, Popcorn for Bonds. Great DD on the S3. Michael, you got me scared. You got me scared, okay? When you're talking about any great DD surrounding this S3. Jamal Jackson, thank you very much for the super chat. You sounded like a Kiwi. Well, you know what, Jamal Jackson? I had no idea what I sounded like, but if I did some accent correctly, hopefully I made everybody down in New Zealand proud. If I sounded like a Kiwi, I sounded like a Kiwi, man. There are a couple of viewers from New Zealand, so if anybody from New Zealand is in here, you probably should be sleeping right now, I would imagine. It's probably like midnight. I think it would be midnight in New Zealand, somewhere around there. But yes. I don't know, dude. That was my best Lauren impression. Lauren, I think Lauren, the headphones popped out of her ears while she was on the trampoline, so she's not listening. The chart needs a line now. Luigi, good call, man. Good call. The chart does need a line, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to get a nice trend line here. Oh, no, that was I think that's the pennant. We're going to get a nice trend line right here. Luigi, this one's for you, man. This one's for you. That one's for you, Luigi. We're holding on that one. Convertible. Ah, yes. Found that you can short the bonds to negatively impact the company. Yeah, you can short bonds. You can absolutely short bonds. But what does that do? And that doesn't negatively impact the company when you short a bond. So shorting a stock and shorting a bond are very similar. If you short a stock, it doesn't. So let's just start from the basics right here. If you short a stock and the company does not have any additional equity to offer in a secondary offering, that doesn't hurt the company at all, shorting that stock. It hurts the share price, but if they don't have any additional shares or if they don't need to raise any capital, that does not hurt the company. Strictly just makes the stock price go lower. So if you short a bond, yes, if you short a bond, the bond price can go down, okay? Now, the bond price going down after the bonds have been issued, it doesn't matter if the bond price goes down, right? The AMC still has to go out and buy those bonds back. Now, the par value stays the same. It's $100 per bond. And maybe somebody on the open market, if the bonds are being shorted, they can now go out there and buy those bonds in the secondary market for $98 or $96 or $87 and so on and so forth. So that would be shorting the bonds. It does not affect the price of the stock, however. Stock price is what I'm talking about. That's what we were all talking about. Yeah, shorting a bond does not affect the stock price, man. It does not affect the stock price. If you shorted the bond and the bonds were cheaper, it might actually make the stock price go up if more people were more willing to do that. Who cares if the company is negatively affected right now? I don't think anybody does. Clay, I'm going to test you now. You made up a sentence involving the word pinching the other day. What was it? That little tea leaf pinched my Snicker bar was the sentence I made up the other day. And, dude, I didn't make that up. That's just like a legitimate phrase that everybody in the UK says. I put my headphones back in and I heard my name, Lauren. Yes, you did. You heard your name. You're going to need to go back because I don't think I can imitate the accent I did. I was trying to imitate your British accent and it didn't work out. We care about the share price. We absolutely care about the share price, and we want to see the share price go all the way to the roof. You have proof. You have proof what? That shorting the bonds would affect the share price? My mom calls me twice a day to say, Rick, I just wanted to remind you that I wish I never had you. Have a good weekend. R.A. Stock. No, she does not say that to you twice a day, man. She does not say that. She says, all right, I'm on it. Oh, no, Lord, it's going to be bad news. Don't watch it. I slipped. Now everyone is going to know my name. Rick A. Stock is his name, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Yeah, dude, look, here's the deal, though. If you short a bond, okay, you really believe that the company is going to go bankrupt because the only good thing that can come out of shorting a bond is the fact that either one, the price of the bond is going to go down, and then you can buy that bond back later. But shorting a bond is like shorting a stock with a guaranteed dividend. If you short those 3% interest, I know they're 2.95% interest rates. If you short those bonds that have 3% interest, you are paying that 3% interest to the guy you sold that bond to. You are acting as the company that sold that bond. So I don't know how much money you sold it. Maybe you sold $100,000 worth of bond. You shorted $100,000 worth of those $600 million bonds. You are on the hook to pay out that $3,000 a year interest rate, and then if the bond goes down, great. If the bond doesn't go down, you have to make sure that you're willing to lose money on it. And also, shorting the stock there was some talk about convertible hedging in order to, create some sort of an infinite loop. And the really weird part is, with this whole thing, people are mixing up the fact that they're talking about the hedge funds buying the bonds, right, and using that 3% interest rate that they're receiving per year to go out and short the stock with. Well, you don't need to really do that because you bring in that 3% interest rate, and then when you short a stock, you bring in more money. You actually don't go out and buy that stock and so on and so forth. So they really jump from a weird parallel of shorting the stock, like shorting the bonds, to buying the bonds, and never really close that loop in there. They're already getting a 20% hit off the short, or it's another effort to spread FUD. They will do anything and everything. Missed it. It's my grand pennant closes tomorrow afternoon. What about yours? I'm very anxious for a move before 3 days with no market to watch. No, I think that the pennant's probably closing at the end of next week. I think it's still got a ways to go. There's a 30% already. No. I had a DD on that yesterday, and yep, was it 30%? Was it 30% already? No, I missed it. That was hilarious, but what hilarious! I loved it. I know, Lauren. My imitations are absolutely horrible. Stop by this weekend, Saturday. I'll have Short the VIX. We'll be explaining as well. Very nice. What are your thoughts on Workhorse? I have no thoughts on Workhorse, Dennis. If you want to swing trade Workhorse, go for it, man. I don't have a problem with people diversifying their portfolios, but I don't know anything about Workhorse. All right, Stock Bro, either you have a sick sense of humor or I'm seriously concerned about your health. Hopefully the former. Yes, hopefully the former. Crypto, I'm pretty sure he's got a sick sense of humor. He does late hours AMC live at the AMC Vigilante channel. Short the VIX. We talking about Short the VIX or what? Love your shirt. Where'd you get it from? Mr. Viver. Rogue. Rogue.com. Nice company in Columbus, Ohio. If you want to check out their website, I don't have any affiliate links, but I do like their clothes as well, so check that out. I appreciate the compliment there, Mr. Viver, Mr. Viver. I'll leave it up to the people to decide. Rick Stock, RA Stock, we will decide. Oh, nice. You do live? Oh, yeah. Okay, that answers the question. Miguel. Yeah, Miguel. Vigilante does live streams typically, I don't know, like 8 p.m. Eastern to maybe 10 p.m. Eastern. He's one of those late dudes, man. I can barely stay awake through the end of his live stream. Hello, what is it with AMC Short Squeeze hosts on YouTube growing beards? Is it a time indicator until Motherwell Short Squeeze takes place? Hopefully, it does not get long and gray. Ice cream. People are growing beards, man? I don't know. People are growing beards. It might just be a fashion statement. I have to check it out. Yes, definitely, Miguel. Check it out. It's a lot of fun hanging out in there. A lot of the people from here hang out over there too, but it's a lot of fun hanging out there, and he's got some good content. Truth. I created this account just for the anonymous presence on social media. I was a YouTuber once. Day trader. Day trader is actually Mr. Beast. Cookie may be thought of as just a snack, but trust, this cookie has your DD for AMC. I'm dependent on it to become a millionaire. Cookie. Amazing cookie. I love it. Matt, probably dumb question, but what are these convertible bond arbitrage priced at? Hey, Clay, so Short the VIX and the mass investors stated on their live stream yesterday evening that they will try and reach out to link up with they will try and reach out to you to link up with them soon. Will you be up to that idea? Yeah, Arnold, absolutely, man. I know the mass investor, I don't know if the mass investor follows me on Twitter, but that's probably the best way. I know I follow him, so if he wants to DM me on Twitter, he can DM me on Twitter. And I should be able to see that because I know I follow him. I've tweeted him out before, so I know he knows what my Twitter is. I grew a short beard, but it's not a squeeze thing, more of a public service to cover this face. That's probably why. If you guys think my beard's growing out, like, is that what you guys think's going on right here? Is that what you're talking about, beards? Or is it another thing? Because everybody needs a little bit of scruff, man. Come on now. I stayed up for Vigilante stream the other night and was wait till 4 a.m. Oh my, Crypto Rocketeer, I can barely make it past 11 p.m. I don't know how you made it to 4 a.m. I let the mods respond, but I got my brain. Cookie's got her brain. Absolutely. Guys, Cookie's a smart cookie. She is. Cookie's a smart cookie. Matt probably... Okay, I saw that one there. Got that one. Alright, caught up with that. I have to drive to Palm Springs for work, so I'll be listening for a while. No interaction, guys. So everyone, have a good day and catch up once we all have our party at the moon. Miguel, very nice. Glad you're in here. Thank you very much for stopping by. Listen as you drive, but be careful as you drive as well. I think there were 80 cents on the dollar. I thought we were growing our neck beards until 100. James, I mean, you can still keep a neck beard. You know, you can still keep it going on, man. Grow it out and shave the rest of this right here. As long as I can shave the mustache when it starts to feel weird, when you go like this, you got to shave that mustache. I had a YouTube channel once. My mom was only subscriber, but she only subscribed just to dislike my videos and say, Rick, you'll never be one of the Jonas Brothers. You finna fail. You mistake. Oh my gosh, Rick. No. You will be one of the Jonas Brothers, Rick. And I will like your content. So they are buying their debt and banking on it with pennies. What do you mean they're buying their... I don't know what's going on. In the conversation between Steve Cleveland and Matty Perry. I think time works differently in the UK. Crypto, Brotherman Ben, and Lauren all go to sleep after me, and I'm 6 hours behind. Yeah, Brett. Actually, I think you're probably 7 hours behind Crypto. You're 6 hours behind Lauren and Brotherman Ben. I don't understand how they stay up so late. I really don't. I really don't understand. Lauren, why are you awake right now? You should be sleeping. Come on, get some sleep, Lauren. I know I butchered that, but I think it get more. They're banking on this. I know I butchered that, but I think I get it more. They're banking on this. I don't think you butchered it, man. I just think I missed part of the question. I'm just confused. Should just read more. No, dude. I think that it's all right. I think it's okay because I think that I missed part of that conversation as well. Oh, for sure they are. Darn, Rick, you are funny. All right, Stock, I'm seriously about to hire to pep talk me, not for gratification, just to tell me I can do anything. All right, Stock, man, you don't need to hire a therapist. You can just come into the ClayBro channel, and dude, you can do absolutely anything. You're in the right place, man. You're a good guy. Go slap the back end of that bus, man, and have some fun today. Now it's 3:45 p.m. It's nearly tea time. Yes, now, Lauren, you don't sleep at night. You gotta sleep sometime. Come on. You gotta sleep sometime, Lauren. You need to get some sleep now. I'm sure as soon as Matty can, he'll respond to you or any other mod he's working. Yeah, he definitely works. I don't see a ton of mods in the chat this morning, but yes, somebody will. All right, Stock, sometimes you just need to be held. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, just pay for that to be held, man. Nothing wrong with paying to be held. Get some little cuddles in. Thanks for believing in me. Thank you, Crypto. Yeah, dude, you just need to be held, man. It's all right. Look at Short the Fix video last night, not live stream. He has great info on this. I'll look at it, man. I'll watch it. I watched Jackson Hunter's live stream last night. I think that a lot of people are confused. Will do. Thank you. Absolutely. What time? Did he only post one video last night? And how long is it? Because if it's like super long, what timestamp should I go to? Not stock related, but do you follow sports, ClayBro? Believe, excel, achieve. I am probably the least sports following dude you will come across in your lifetime. All right? I can name the teams, but that's about it. Anything other than that, man, I don't know. I don't know about that, dude, but probably the least following sports dude ever. Robert Coslow, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. You are awesome. If anybody else is in here and hasn't clicked that subscribe button yet, make sure to click that subscribe button. Don't sleep when we've squeezed. Crypto, you're going to be a very tired man, but hopefully it works out for you. I'm looking. I got you back, man. I'll probably sleep before it squeezes along the way, but to each his own. I like the way you roll. This one here is for Luigi. Luigi, if you're watching, Luigi, that line is for you. Alright, like 10 minutes? Alright, I can watch 10 minutes. Jackson's live stream was 30 minutes yesterday. I doubt apes are day traders buying and selling. I suspect the trading activities are between shorts, trying to give impressions to get some volume, to get the newbies to exit with pennies or at pennies of gain or loss. Possibly Marky, but I do think that a lot of day traders are still trading AMC, but I think that a lot of it might have to do with hedge funds trading it back and forth as well. I did parts Mass Investor, he had me dying laughing. 33 employees, thought it was more. I didn't know that Mass Investors got 33 employees, or what's going on with that? Lauren, let's get married. I'm free next Tuesday. RA Stock wants to get married to Lauren next Tuesday. Lauren, do you accept or not? Also, they were on Spaces Live that included TMI, Hunter, STV, Short the Vix, FYI, guys, when looking for info through another platform. Very nice. Cookie, thank you for letting us all know about that one. I keep reading that the squeeze is dead. Is that true? Megan, No, that's not true. The squeeze is like guaranteed when the hedge funds cover their short positions. People get a little weird sometimes, and you think that, and it doesn't need to squeeze to $1 trillion, but the squeeze will happen when the hedge funds cover their shorts. Lauren says, I am shattered though. I'm not gonna lie. Shattered. Must be very tired, exhausted, beat. Okay. Lauren is shattered. Lauren, I'll put you back together. Don't worry. Come to the U.S. because I don't feel like learning how to drive on the left side of the road. Lauren, you got to come to the U.S., get that green card, marry RA stock there, and have a wonderful, happily ever after. Megan, come on. Will they ever have to cover? Yes, they will cover the stock. They will cover the stock unless it goes bankrupt. So they will cover the stock. Not against them, just don't like them. Day trading AMC. I don't like them day trading AMC either. I don't want anybody day trading AMC. Nothing wrong with day trading. I do it. Well, listen, if you're day trading AMC though, there's nothing wrong with day trading in general. But if you're day trading AMC, you never know if you're giving those positions back to the hedge funds or if you're giving those positions back to, people like us that are out there buying and holding for the short squeeze. And the whole name of the game is to stop the hedge funds from having the shorts or having the positions available to cover those shorts. If I had more cash, I would. Steve, yes. Megan, if you eat Taco Bell, will you have the scores? Yes, the same answer. That's like there's a bear crab in the woods? The answer is yes. If you eat Taco Bell, are you going to be regretting it later? Possibly. Rolling Stones shattered. Megan, I really thought the SEC was going to help us out. We don't need any help, Megan. We don't need any help. We buy, we hold, and then when the hedge funds can't buy the stock back from us, we win. I don't trade AMC. Cookie doesn't trade AMC, but she days and swing trades other stocks. Very good. All right, cool. I can stop sweating now. Cookie's holding, baby. She's holding. I swear I'm not nuts. I just say random things. It's all right. Looking for a wife. Oh, we got M. James in the... Ooh, M. James is here. Yes! M. James, what's going on, man? We drew some arrows on the chart earlier, but they didn't work out because you weren't here. Now, the fact that you're here, they might start working. And look, once M. James comes in, these arrows, then they started working. Look at this. M. James comes in, and these arrows finally started working. So thank you very much for being in here, M. James. I appreciate that. 100 freaking perfect Whitney. Witty? Witty, not Wit. Yeah, Whitey. Whitey. Okay, Whitey. Now I don't know what's going on, man. We got Whitey, Witty, Whitney. We got a lot in the chat right now. But let's talk on what Brett has to say. Right now I have 174 AMC and no GME. Should I diversify and buy some more GME or add to more AMC? Brett, you're good either way, man. Arrows in the wrong spot. Well, they were, M. James. They were in the right spot, but you weren't here. So they were just, they were chilling back here. But then when you came in, it finally started working. But now that M. James is here, we can finally get these things doing what they need to do. And what do they need to do? They need to make AMC go up. Compliments of M. James. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You always turn this stock around. Well, it looks like I lost Lauren forever. The Pierce Brosnan James Bond over here. How can I compete with him? It's tough, dude. It's tough. M. James in the house, man. He's a tough dude to compete with. I'm just an ape in here looking for an AMC queen. Justin Nesbitt. This is the place, man. This is the place, Justin. I'm feeling unemployed. I'm a full-time day trader and put it all in AMC. Just slightly frustrated, to be honest. Crypto, I feel you on that one, man. Being a full-time day trader with going all in on AMC might make you feel unemployed. But it's all right. You're probably doing very well, my friend. Yes, Lauren has already been claimed like 3 times. R.A. M. James, Rocket, Dean, and her husband. Everybody saying a big old shout out to Lauren. Clay got all the best AMC queens. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. I would venture to say that, yeah, that's true. There's a lot of very cool people that hang out in this chat, but I don't spend enough time in everybody else's chat to know if that's 100% a fact or not. So if anybody can confirm or deny that, now would be a good time to do so. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Oh, love my Sydney. Oh, you know what I mean. Yes. Wow. Rockin' Gene. Yes, really? Sydney is in here? Is Sydney in here? I don't know. Oh. Oh. Right. Matt Perry's talking about Sydney because somebody said something about the Queens. Gotcha. Gotcha. Now I'm on board. Cookie Love, that's why I'm here. Yes. Well, then I have to go pick up some ladies at my family reunion then. Not my family reunion, my uncle's family reunion. Nice. All right, Stock, good place to do it, you know? You didn't have to worry about, you probably already know him, so. I like bacon. JT. I don't know who doesn't like bacon. Bacon is where it's at. So, AMC going to hit these arrows. Oh, let's just, we'll leave them there. AMC is going to keep this trend line going up and then hit those arrows and rocket to the moon. He got there. He got there. I did. See what I said there, Maddie? I love the conversation sometimes. I have no idea what's going on, but I still stay here and I try to figure it out. It'll be okay though. It'll be okay. Going to Vegas this weekend, supporting my AMC Gorilla Gang shirt on the strip. Mr. Druarius, thank you very much. Druarius, I think. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel earlier. I appreciate that. Wear that ape shirt on the strip, my man. Wear it proud. Tell everybody you see about AMC. Clay, please remind your viewer that the market is closed for the 4th of July, observed on Monday, July 5th. Yes, everybody, please do not forget that the 4th of July is Sunday, not Monday. But the market will be closed on Monday, July 5th, to observe the July 4th holiday. Thank you very much, M. James, for bringing that to all of our attention. And, you know, we may do just an hour-long hangout or something on Monday to keep things fresh, but I don't think we're going to do, you know, we're not going to do morning live streams and all power hour live streams and anything like that. It might be just an extended weekend. What it do, Jive Turkeys? Ryan, what's going on, man? Drew Rios. All right, Mr. Drew Rios. I like it. Thank you very much for helping me on that one. I appreciate the fact that you are in here. What Matt Perry said. What Matt Perry said, man. The last thing I said was he got there. So, I don't know if that's what I'm looking at or not. I don't know what's going on anymore. Dorothy knows better than I know Dorothy knows me better than I know myself. I met her at last year's family reunion. RA Stock, man, that's the best, isn't it? That is the best. Mr. Drew Rios, thank you very much. Absolutely. Always need the help on some of these names, guys. Please help me out if I need it. Rick, I'm guessing you have a face only a mother could love. His mother. He's already talking so much about his mom not loving him. Bad news, bad news. Sound the alarm. Bad news happening in the chat right now. I wasn't serious, Lauren. Don't yell at me. And embarrass me in front of all my friends. I don't know if Lauren would embarrass anybody, man. Lauren is just she's a darling. Good afternoon, darling. I always got to greet Lauren. Good afternoon, darling. Nah, Lauren's a darling. Or a cousin. Oh, JT, you're alright in my book. When my niece was born, the only request I made was that I get to give her her first piece of bacon. Yes. You get to give her the first piece of bacon. Did you make the bacon? Are you like a really super crispy bacon kind of guy, or do you like it kind of soft and chewy? Let us know on that one. The Giuliani two-step, let's get it. Do you stream every day? What's your times? Him, Duncan, yes, I stream every day. What's the times? Roughly 9:30 to noon. We break for about a 3-hour period, and then we come back from 3 to 5 Eastern time, right? Power hour, and then an hour into after hours. And then on the weekends, I don't know. I do stream on the weekends for roughly about an hour. You know, just a quick hour-long live stream on the weekends, typically in the evenings. And, you know, those are more just chill, laid-back sessions, have a little fun, talk AMC if we want, hang out. Anders says, AMC just checkmated naked shorts with S3 withdrawal. In reg show convertible bonds notes can be used as shorts, but withdrawing convertibles by AMC is filed as so. Boss, please correct me if I'm wrong. Anders, I'll correct you if you're wrong, man, but please, somebody. Here, I'm gonna make this a little bit easier, or I'm gonna make it a little bit harder for you guys. All right, I'll make this a little bit harder. Prove to me They are endlessly loopholing naked shorts through bonds. Prove to me that they're doing that. And if you can, I'll listen. If you can't, then I think you've proven to yourself that they're not endlessly loopholing naked shorts through bonds. Your opinion on Robinhood pulling their BS again? Seamless. I highly doubt that they do it, but if you're worried about it, use the link in the description below for Webull. Oh, actually, if you guys don't have a Webull account and you use my link down, I don't know if it works for everybody's. I know for a fact it works for my link. But if you use the link in the description below and you don't have one right now, you only have to open a $5 account all of July, and you're going to get at least $11 in free stocks. So if you guys want to double your money really quick on a $5 investment and you don't have a Webull account, then yeah, go open Webull and deposit $5 and you'll get like $11. You get 2 stocks. One's at least 3 and one's at least 8. I don't believe the endless loop. I'm saying they're shorting, finding more and more crappy ways to do it. Well, here's the deal, man. Here's the deal. I want to talk about that really quick. I'll give you a brief discussion on it. So yes, they are potentially shorting the bonds. And you would do that if you did believe that the company was going to go bankrupt, right? You would short the bond, and that would drive the bond price lower. And if the company goes bankrupt, they're clearly not going to repay those bonds. So excellent, you're not going to have to repay those bonds. So that is a legitimate strategy on shorting bonds. However, that doesn't directly reflect the stock price. Now, what they were doing, if they were buying those bonds and they were convertible hedging, it's a decent strategy. Okay, you would buy that bond. And let's say they bought all $600 million worth that would have guaranteed, and they didn't, right? The hedge funds, and I don't know who has those, but we can't assume that every single hedge fund or every single institution that bought those $600 million worth of bonds were shorting them. We're shorting the stock as well. So let's just say for math purposes and for discussion purposes that they were. So they had access to 34 million shares. They could convert those bonds into 34 million shares. Now, they could go out and they could short 34 million shares worth of AMC. That creates a convertible hedge. Yes, they didn't have to go out and buy those shares at that point. They didn't have to go out and buy those shares because technically they've already got them sitting in the storehouse with the convertible bond. Now, what that does for them is basically it offsets the price fluctuation of the stock. They've got it shorted and they've got it bought. So essentially, they're strictly making that 3% gain, that 3% interest rate on those bonds. You can get into a little bit more detail with it if you'd like, saying if they actually went out and shorted that stock as well. I don't know what the price would have been, $17.50 maybe, or even lower when those bonds were issued. I think it was actually $6. So if they went out and they shorted 34 million shares worth at $6 and they brought in $180 million, but they bought the $600 million worth of the bonds, they technically brought their investment down to about $400 million, and then they were making that 3% interest rate on the $400 million investment that they had put out there. So it increased their real interest rate a little bit, but it doesn't allow them to short additional shares or get involved in some sort of a loop. Now, retracting the S3 statement doesn't mean that they were buying those bonds back. And if they were, they still bought those bonds back, right? They still gave the hedge funds all of that money. If the hedge funds were the ones that were shorting it, and you guys were worried about the hedge funds buying these bonds, AMC just directly paid those hedge funds $60 million if they closed out all those bonds. But I don't think they did. I think the amendment from August 20th is still alive, and that those bonds were just restructured to have a maturity of 2026 instead of 2024. I highly doubt that ClayBro. It just means used, I'd say, endlessly. Yeah, which they do. Not the well. Listen, yeah, but a lot of people are saying that they've got some endless loophole where they're endlessly shorting the stock based on bonds, and that's what I was watching on Jackson Hunter's thing last night. How good is the SEC's ability to identify naked shorts? Very good, Mullah. Very good. Failed to deliver is a report of the SEC, and naked shorts are derived from failed to delivers. My mom said if AMC moons, then my dad might come back from his bourbon and cigarette run he went on 20 years ago. Well, then hopefully AMC moons are a stock because we need dad to come back. We need dad to come back. Endlessly, yeah. Well, listen, yeah. I don't think that they're. I clearly don't think that they're endlessly shorting AMC through the bonds, but that's what was going on with all of this Twitter talk and all of this stuff that Jackson Hunter was getting out there with 30,000 views last night, and the DD that AMC Bigums had done, and then some guy something had done. So, yes, they can use the convertible bonds to cover their short positions, but it's still reported, like all those short shares are still reported in the shorts that are out there, and they're not out there shorting additional shares to create that additional pressure. And it's about time that, well, AMC is hitting the arrows, and look exactly what it's doing right here. Come on, we're going to need to watch that arrow. Boost it like Mario Kart. That was a little slick. I probably shouldn't have said that. Oh, a little sick. No, all right, stock. It's all good, man. It's all good. You can say whatever you want. My body's reaction against vaccine is driving me nuts. Please don't mind me sulking. Hi, ClayBro. Long. Shruti! I didn't even realize it was you. Long time. Seems like it's been ages since I've been here. Shruti, it seems like it has been ages since you've been here. We've missed you. And please do not negatively react to the vaccine. Hopefully you are okay. Opened in 2018 till 2024, renegotiated for 2026, Silver Lake converted and sold in 2021. 2024 contract is in AMC's possession. Okay, good. Hope you feel better. I hope she feels better as well. Renegotiated for 2026, yes. Renegotiated with that S3 that was put out in the end of 2020, August 2020. And if Silver Lake converted and sold in 2021, they would have converted based on the new S3 that was put out there at the end of 2020. Because they stated in their withdrawal statement that they filed on the 29th that nothing had been converted from the original 2018 S3. Neo Wolf says, I'm here lurking. Neo Wolf, glad to have you in here. I really wonder if the SEC will finally start taking action, though. The stuff these hedges are doing has been illegal. Now what? We just going to make it double illegal? Yes, it's going to be double illegal. Hedge funds, if you're watching and you're doing illegal stuff, now it becomes double illegal. So please behave. And serving Hyatt Cookie. Irving, what is going on, man? I haven't seen you too much in the chat this morning. Glad to have you in here. If and when it does squeeze, how long will it take to reach 100,000 if a lot of apes hold out until that point? Noel Simon, I believe that all of the apes would have to hold out until that point, right? If it's going to reach 100,000, but it just depends, man. If they got buy orders coming in at $1,000, if they got buy orders coming in at $10,000, it's all going to be how quickly they can cover those shares that they need to cover. If they don't have any sell orders that they can fulfill, like if they're going to buy shares and there's no sell orders coming in at 1,000, 10,000, wherever that sell order comes in, man, is how fast it's going to get to 100,000. I took the day off from looking at AMC chart. Irving, well, you're in the right place, man. If you hold your thumb over the bottom right of the screen, you won't be able to see the chart. Or if we just go to this one, you won't be able to see the chart at all. You can listen to us talk about it, but you won't be able to see the chart at all. Or if you want to go big screen and you want to be back in the chart action, this is where you're at. I like to squeeze a few of the apes in here. Oh my gosh. Me too, crypto. Me too. All right, let's see. We've got some decent resistance forming here. I don't know, really there. And let's just extend this one. We might be wedging out and then hopefully breaking out to the upside, not the downside. Let's watch it take place. Alright, cool. I like to squeeze a few of these in here. Absolutely. I feel like we're stuck in the abyss. Teresa, I don't think we're stuck in the abyss. Look, we've been consolidating in the $50 to $60 range for quite some time now. Shaking out all the paper hands, shaking out all the day traders. It's going to be alright. I always like to keep FOMO in mind. The fact that people are bought Bitcoin for 60,000 plus per coin. People took out loans to reverse mortgages to Bitcoin to get Bitcoin. They do stupid things when they don't want to miss out, when they have the fear of missing out. And real possibility, man. If AMC goes up to $1,000 a share, you might see people jumping on at that point. Green candles are needed. Long, big ones. David loves his green candles. We do need some big, long green candles in here. I just want a plumpkin. Plumpkin right now. Fruit Bowl wants a plumpkin. We're going to get him one. ClayBro, if you were a pro wrestler, what would your intro music be? Ooh. Good question. Good question, man. Maybe the, what was that? I don't remember the name. I don't remember the name of that CD I used to have. Maybe that, I'm a one-eye, one-horn fly, purple people leader. One-eye, one-horn fly, purple people leader. I think that would be my intro music if I was a pro wrestler. What do you guys think? You second that one or no? Never go to Colombia. David is talking against going to Colombia again. Taking vacations in Colombia. Correct. They converted the new contract in January for 100 plus million gains. Old contract still valid, but on AMC books, just what I saw on Cornette's video. Good. Good, Michael. That sounds a little bit more reasonable than some of the stuff that I've been seeing out there. And that it was just a withdrawal statement from the SEC talking about withdrawing those things. Bro, I regret not buying Bitcoin in March when it dropped during the pandemic to like 4,000. Luca, I do as well, but not only Bitcoin, just everything. Ethereum was sitting at like $80. Zcash was $20. Everything was cheap back in March 2020, man. You could have made a killing if you bought any crypto back then, and I think that a lot of people wish they had bought a lot more. All right, so Ethereum. If I bought 5 Ethereum at 41,000 or 4,100, I'm waiting for to go back up so I can sell them. RA stock, man. I don't know if you did that or not, but shoot. Well, I think it will go back up there one day. Yeah, David, I've had that happen, but not in Colombia. I've had it happen in Ohio, man. Sweet Caroline all the way. Crypto Rocketeer, very good intro music. Who's coming to Japan with me when AMC squeezes? Xavier. You're moving to Japan though, right? Like a virgin would be great walkout music. Brett, that would be great walkout music for sure. Bro, I get it. Yeah. I saw that one. Bought Ethereum. Yes, cool. Sweet Caroline all the way. Oh, man. Shruti, I thought SK. South Korea? Maybe. Irving. No, I think Irving's moving to Japan, right? Isn't that where he said he was moving to? But you're moving there regardless. It's just at the end of the year, right, Irving? Your friend must have been in the wrong place at the wrong time, David. Yeah, well, Luca, that happens with everybody, man, and it doesn't just have to happen in Colombia or any other country. It can happen anywhere, dude. People are stupid. If they're willing to rob you, I do not like anybody that's willing to rob you. Yeah, September, Osaka, Japan. Irving, do you speak Japanese, man? That's the question. I don't know what their English is like over there. I imagine they speak some pretty decent English, but I don't know anything about Osaka, Japan. How's your Japanese, dude? I know you were practicing or you were learning, so hopefully it's turning out pretty well. Man, this wedge is just holding. Anything I put money into that I'm willing to take a hit on Ethereum will eventually go back up. It's just a patience game. Yeah, man, I think that crypto's got a very good long-term future ahead of it, especially Ethereum, especially Bitcoin. So it's just gonna matter of time before you can really watch it go up again. Well, Irving, I hope that means something good. Next time Jamal comes up in here with his Japanese or Chinese super chats, you might need to help us out there, man, because you had a pretty good one the other morning. Jamal, if you're listening right now. No, you just came across the wrong person at the wrong time, wasn't drunk or anything. Yeah, dude, it's exactly what I'm saying, man. There's a lot of people out there, and it doesn't matter where they are, what country they're in. There's bad people that want to do some dumb things. And if you're going around the country, at least with especially if you're going around with locals, you're a lot better off. AMC volume is eerily low. Hedges pacing in the office, you think? They might be blackjack dealer. Good morning, all. I only speak English, Spanish, and Chipmunk. Glad to have you in here, Caesar. I also speak Chipmunk, and the Chipmunk cam will be live and in action following the afternoon, or during the afternoon stream. 1. Drive-ins. They were making a comeback before COVID. 2. They were COVID-friendly. 3. Cheaper than buying up theaters and chains. 4. Why is no one talking about this? Ancestral Tarot. We can talk about it if you want. 5. Seems easier than starting a streaming service with less competition. You want to buy a drive-in? Was that what you were talking about, Ancestral, or what? Clay, the Chipmunk Whisperer. I missed the drive-in. I've been in the drive-in a couple times. I like it. I think I prefer the regular movie theater over the drive-in, but I still like drive-ins. Agent, someone remembering you here. Agent Jack Stone. Fruitbowl did not ask about you today, Agent Jack Stone, but he was in here earlier, so if he's still in here, watch out. Agent, you missed Fruitbowl. You missed Fruitbowl, Agent. Yeah, I don't know if he's still in here just waiting for you to come in or not, but he was in here. We have a drive-in in town. It stays busy on the weekends. Yeah, I imagine there's a lot of people that do like to go to the drive-ins. I like to go to the drive-ins too, but I do prefer the regular movie theater over at drive-ins. Ancestral, you trying to buy a drive-in? Or are you saying that AMC should buy some drive-ins? Or what are you saying there? Let's talk about it. I've been living out of the UK for 20 plus years, so I don't say tea time often. Lauren is doing tea now, I think. Lauren, are you doing tea? Are you doing tea right now, Lauren? AMC is buying up theaters, but they were making a comeback. I am merely suggesting an alternative source of income, especially given the pandemic. Yeah, it could be a possibility. I think that they're trying to buy... I don't know if they consider drive-ins like direct competition or how they would view drive-ins. But I think they're trying, like with the theaters that they're buying up. And guys, I honestly don't know if they should be focused on buying up theaters and potentially increasing their revenue as much as they should be focused on paying down their debt and taking care of their obligations. But yeah, they might just be buying up other theaters, other competition that went out of business because they view the theater is more of a direct competition, and they'd rather eat that space up than drive-ins. Fruit Bowl is back. Agent Jack Stone, my bald friend. What is going on? Fruit Bowl, you're back on your feet. He was listening. He was waiting for Agent to jump in the chat. Princess Fruit Bowl. Greetings, Fruit Bowl. I love it. Oh, man. AMC, stop buying theaters and pay down your debt, please. Pay down your debt. AMC, if you're listening right now, yeah, just pay down your debt, man. Just do that. They need to expand their intellectual property. They have a chance to reinvent themselves. Well, true, Irving, but I don't know, man. They got a lot of debt on the books. A lot of debt and they've raised a lot of money that they could be paying it down with. Agent Jack Stone left his fruit bowl unattended too long and it turned sour. I think that's exactly what happened. I think that is exact because I have no idea. Like in fruit bowl, how do you pick people to troll? You just like Agent Jack Stone's name, and then you just decide, or... Oh, man. Blumpkin is Blumpkin from the... Moolah. I have no idea what... Might be Pumpkin. But maybe Brett might be better at answering that question, because I have no idea what's going on with Plumpkin Blumpkin. But, hey, Clay, can you give me an opinion on the actual bonds DD? Yes, ERH.mex. I can give you an opinion on it, dude. So, I don't think it's that significant, right? I don't think it's... And I don't know whose DD that you've watched, right? Google it, Clay. Now I need to... God. Not during the live stream. I'll Google this post-live. You don't want to know. Oh, my God. You guys are ridiculous. Yeah, so, look. If you've got convertible bonds... Say the hedge funds bought all $600 million worth of those convertible bonds, and they were convertible into 34 million shares of AMC. Yes, the hedge funds could go out and short 34 million shares of AMC, and they're essentially already covered. They have those shares out there that they could cover those shares at any point in time. All they have to do is convert their bonds into shares. Now, I know some people have been promoting some sort of an endless loop on where bonds can short the bonds and buy the bonds and use the interest acquired from the bonds to buy more short positions, but you're not actually buying a short position. All you're doing is going out there and creating a short position and receiving the money for that. And then, it gets confusing, and I'm not exactly sure they know what they're talking about with that. But it does give them, if the hedge funds own those convertible bonds, it does give them those shares so that they can go out and legitimately short more shares. Now, they still have to get those shares from somebody. They still have to short those shares from somebody that's willing to loan those shares to them. And they're not getting them from the apes, right? They're not getting them from people that are not willing to loan their shares out. I can't James the bond. Blunger Plumpkin? We need fruit bowl back. I don't even know what's going on. Don't Google it. Oh my god. You guys are crazy, man. I have no idea what's going on with these terms. And I have no idea how you guys know all of it. I really don't know how you know all of this stuff. You guys stay in some crazy loops or something, man. You guys are in the endless loops of crazy terms. Crypto, it's healthy. Oh, man. I don't know what it is either, and I think I'm okay with that. Brett, you guys got me, man. You guys got me. I don't know what it is. I'm okay with it, but they say don't Google it. So, my mom taught me everything I know. Blackjack dealer. Interesting. That's from Eurotrip? Man, Matt's on it. That's how Matt's on it. He knows what it is. Oh my gosh. You guys make me nervous. I'm telling you that. Clearly, the reason is because we are sick people. You seem pretty normal, though, Clay. I don't know. I don't know if I'm normal, dude, but you guys know a lot of stuff that I don't know about. I got that yesterday on a chat. I have no idea, Cookie. No idea. Don't Google it, please. Shruti, I won't. Sorry my spelling. Please let me know if it's bad. I guess it's bad, guys. I don't know what's going on. I work with nothing but guys. That's how we learn the lingo. Mr. Drew Rios. That makes sense, man. That makes sense because you guys know a lot of stuff that I have no idea about. My whole personality is just movie quotes and song lyrics. Dude, at least you know what's going on then, Matt. At least you know what's going on because I've never even heard that before. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It was overturned. It was overturned on what looks like to be a no-take basis clause in the PA Constitution when the old DA made some non-prosecution deal with him. In computer programming, an infinite loop is known as an Alderson loop. It's where an exit condition is available but inaccessible in its current implementation. Irving is a computer genius, guys. Well, we got the Alderson loop going on then, right? Nobody sent me a super chat, but the dumbfounded look was brought to you by Matt Perry. Thank you for the explanation. I'm glad that nobody's gonna read that. Do I want to go to Google? No, Cassie. Do I want to Google? No. I did that once and found an innocent bird photo of mine posted on a very dirty website. Yes, don't go to Google ever, Cassie. Don't go to Google. Google's a bad place. Google's a good place. YouTube is owned by Google. Yes, please. Google is a wonderful place. Some things are just meant to be pickled, and I include fish. Pickled fish. All right. Do you know what? I think that guys, this just in. Breaking news. AMC is breaking out to the downside. Let's focus our attention on what is happening with AMC getting murdered right now. I'd rather you guys call me a shill than where this conversation is going because I'm scared. Yeah, AMC is breaking out to the downside a little bit, but it looks like we got a a decent channel that's going to be forming throughout the rest of the slow day that we're going to be seeing here. And we'll just put it right there. So, kind of shift the attention somehow, man. I'm dying over here. I'm dying over here. Oh my gosh. You broke me. You broke me. Back on to the AMC chart because I can. This is fine. This is fine. Yes, if you need to know something, just ask strangers on the street until you get the answer and don't Google it. Better advice, Brett. That's some of the better advice that I've seen today, and I might start doing that. I wonder what happened when you froze. Then, huh, Lauren? No ha-has on that one. I did not freeze. I was reading something that I did not want to read. Unless you say AMC to the moon, you'll always be called a shill. Yes, JG Lee, that is true. And AMC to the moon, guys. AMC to the moon. We love trading sideways. We sure do. Sean. Wow, Sean, I haven't seen your name in here too much. Glad you're in here, Sean. If you want an answer to something, simply state the wrong answer online, and for sure, someone will correct you. Dude, no doubt on that one, and it will be happy to correct you. Made me jump at work listening to my AirPods. Caesar, dude. It got a little crazy in here, didn't it? When in doubt, power off. This may be the day to just turn off your phone for a while. John Smith, it might be, man. Yeah, I saw it in the end. Boys will be boys. Lauren, boys will be boys. And, it just gets you a little scared sometimes. I don't know. Clay will be spending the break between streams today sobbing quietly. I don't even know if it'll be quietly, Brett. It's going to be, I'm going to go over in that blue corner right there. See the blue corner? I'm going to go over in that blue corner, and I'm going to sob uncontrollably. So quietly may not be the answer, but I will definitely be taking in what just happened today. Lauren, Trudy says, Lauren, boys will be boys. They will. Lauren, and girls just want to have fun. Girls do just want to have fun. Come on now, guys. Have some fun with the girls. Buy some AMC and make some money while we're having fun. Talking about weird things. And yeah, hopefully, Mom, if you're watching right now, don't read the chat. Just listen to the stream and you're all good. Put some arrows back on your chart. Sean, we need to get some arrows. How about those Wish puts? Are they printing, M. James? I didn't see Wish this morning, man. Are they printing? Are you killing it? Is M. James making even more money than he was yesterday? This just in, AMC stock is on sale. Extra, read all about it. AMC stock is on sale. You can get one share for $56.04 right now, 10 cents right now, 5 cents, 4 cents right now, 6 cents right now, 4 cents, 8 cents, 5 cents right now. It's hard to keep up. But you can get AMC on sale right now. Will there be any issues when you think when AMC squeezes and looking at the $200, $500 brackets? Will there be any issues? Gee, man, I don't think we're going to have any issues. What do you mean? Meet Kevin is saying don't buy call options in the market right now, saying that overseas markets aren't doing good right now. John Smith. So he says don't buy call options today because the market is down today. What happens if the market's rising tomorrow? Is it going to tell you to buy call options tomorrow? And I will tell you this as well. Sorry, Lauren and everybody else that lives overseas. The United States has a much bigger effect on overseas markets than overseas markets have on the United States. I mean, it's a fact. So if the U.S. market is down right now and he wants to warn people that are overseas not to buy call options, all right, but I wouldn't base your investment strategy on what is happening overseas. It will happen in the U.S. Typically what happens in the U.S. reaches overseas. Jeff Fischel says he got them yesterday. I officially dabbed in AMC options for July 9th. Already lost half a profit. Jeff Fischel, you're going to be okay, man, though. If you see a nice pop, July 9th, end of next week, we could see this thing rally or break out next week if that pennant holds and we break out to the upside. If not, man, you know the risk associated with options and you are willing to take it. And, yeah, you're still doing good, man. You know, hopefully you're not losing everything on it, but... Man, Robert Coslow is the last subscriber, and he's been here for over 42 minutes, almost an hour. If anybody else wants to subscribe to the channel, make sure to click that subscribe button and you will get your name at the top of the screen. 122 viewers. Some of you have not subscribed. I know, just based on statistics, you have not subscribed to the channel. So click the button. It's not going to hurt anybody. And click the like button. Yes, yes, yes. Become a member. Do all that stuff. Get the green name. And Weeble, all July. If you use the link in the description below, you only have to deposit $5 to get at least $11 in free stocks. One of them's like the $3 range, and the other one's going to be above $8. On a $5 investment, you can't beat it. Get a Weeble account. It's good for you. Happy Canada Day to all the Canadians in here. Happy Canada Day. We do have some Canadians in here, so happy Canada Day. I'm using the Darth Vader mind control on all hedgies right now. Sean, very nice, Sean. Keep it up, man. We need that. Me, Kevin, is a sus dude trying to be a politician. I don't trust him. Neo Wolf, I don't know if he's sus, but here's the deal. Is he really trying to be a politician? Because I know you get a lot of attention when you're running for governor, and it could really translate very well into his YouTube career. So, very smart dude. Meet Kevin is a very smart guy. Yes, Clay, I agree. AMC should use their newfound wealth to protect and promote their theaters they already have. Absolutely, ice cream. I mean, that's just what I would do, right? I'd rather worry about that than going out and staying super debt heavy and trying to buy up a couple more theaters. Always Moose does not. Here's the question. Sus dude. Always Moose and Neo Wolf. Do you trust me? Really, you shouldn't trust anybody, guys. Trust, like, listen to me and then go verify what I say, or don't verify what I say, but don't trust anybody. Just go out there and make sure that you form your own opinions based on what you know. Phineas, how did you earn your 3 stripes? I bought the shirt. It was probably $15 or $20, and I earned the stripes that way. Probably the easiest way to earn them, right? Sean needs to try harder. Maybe we all try with him. Yes, we will all try with Sean. With our mind control. That's what we're trying. Now, I put it together. Let's all try our mind control on the hedge funds right now. Return shares 628,000. Borrowed 1.06 million. Borrowed today. NT, thank you for the update on that. That means they could potentially be shorting more shares of AMC right now. But just because they borrow the share doesn't mean they short the share. Keep that in mind. Do your own DD. Absolutely. Phineas, yeah, dude, I bought the shirt, man. That's how I earned these three stripes. I bought them, and there they are. These aren't the shorts you are looking for. I don't know what that is from, but these are not the shorts you're looking for. Took a second. It did, Mr. R, but I finally got there. Finally got there, and it's all right. ClayBro, I don't trust you. I like you a lot, but I think you're the smartest person in the room that plays. Well, listen, Rocket, don't trust me, man. Don't trust me. Nobody should trust anybody. You can listen to other people and then form your own opinion. Rocket seems to be a very smart individual. I trust Rocket. I trust Rocket with my life. So, when Cookie's around, I trust Rocket with my wife. I trust Rocket. What the heck rhymes with life? Wife? Knife? Knife. I would trust Rocket with a knife. So that's the only guy in here that I trust. These aren't the droids you were looking for. Star Wars. Man, you guys are on your Star Wars quotes. Mr. R knows his stuff. Neo Wolf, just because someone's smart doesn't mean they're a good person. Yeah, the hedge funds are smart and doesn't mean they're good people. I don't trust anyone in full. It's mainly because of politicians that I can never take someone at their word. Neo Wolf, and you shouldn't, man. That makes you. I like the fact that you don't take anybody at their word for it. Go test it and then make your own opinion from it following that. I have 50 shares of AMC at $10. Aaron, very nice. Even through strife, I trust Rocket even through strife. Yes, Phineas. I like it a lot, man. You mean a Ja? What? Spam? We still talking on Star Wars? I don't know what's going on here. Come with me if you want to live, Rocket. I will go with Rocket if I want to live. I originally started with AMC at $4.41 a share. I was uneducated. I sold and bought back in March. Jay Official, glad you got back in, man. Anybody can see F9 this weekend? I saw The Conjuring last night. Conjoining. John Smith saw the conjoining last night. It's interesting. Are we talking about twins or what? What did we conjoin last night? It sounds very. I want to see that one. I want to see that one. Sounds like you get a little edgy, you know. The conjoining one might be rated a little bit above R. Blackjack dealer ClayBro has good common sense and a great personality. JG Lee, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Which means he doesn't trust me at all. Sweet! No, I do. I trust Rocket with everything I've got. Patience is the real strategy when it comes to trading. It is, man. Patience is the real strategy. If you get impatient and you sell your stock. Ooh, the little tail guy just walked up the screen. Guys, let me open the door. I want to put some nuts out. I know. There's 103 of you. I have not fed the little tail guy in like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, and he just walked up the screen. I want to see if he comes in here. So give me 2 seconds. We can watch the big Weeble for a minute, but I have not fed that guy, and if the normal guy's not attacking him right now, he might get to eat. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Alright, cool. No. This is not the same one. That's a different one. And you know what? Let me move that barrier so I can actually see if he comes in here. Oh, come on. The big tail guy's over there now. Scared him away. Darn it. I don't know why he does that. I will go close the door soon, though, if the big tail guy starts coming in. I'm only going to feed him in the afternoons. The conjoining, Neo Wolf. We watched the conjoining. I trust my fourth personality. That's a good one. Third one, typically you're going to steer you wrong, but the fourth personality always does you right. Trust fall. Yes, I was going to say the same thing. I don't even trust myself. Cassie, that's the best way to go about life, man. Test everything. Chipro is a bully. Chipro, I don't want to call him a bully because chipmunks are typically territorial, but the little guy, the little tail guy is actually a smaller chipmunk, and Chipro does not let him. The bad thing is, the patio door is like real close to his hole, and the little guy always walks right over this dude's door. Walks right over the patio where Chipro lives, and he's like, he wakes him up. Glad I can make you guys laugh. Absolutely, John Smith. That's what you're here for. No, you're a funny guy, John Smith. I like it. Thank you. He is the boss. Chipro is the boss for sure. I just wish the little tail guy would actually get to eat something because I haven't fed him in like 2 weeks. And he get his tail bit off like 2 weeks ago, and now he's super nervous about everything. And he doesn't need to be. Just go through life, man. You're doing good. Alright, AMC, it looks like we're going to be in this channel all day long. Probably until I go to lunch, right? Once I go to lunch, and then AMC is going to break out to the upside, and then I'll come back and it'll all be good. But it does seem like we're going to be in this channel the rest of the day now. According to Elon, we are all in a simulation. We might be, man. Something like the Matrix, right? Been a fed squirrel meat before. Do not recommend. Official. I don't know. I mean, I guess if you were dying and you wanted to eat a squirrel, like, okay, we'll go get a squirrel, but I'm not going to willingly eat squirrel meat. That's just a little weird. I'm kind of scared of people who chase my tail too. Just saying. Natalie, you should be. Be afraid of those people. Some people got nice tails, though. You know what I mean? I feel like next week's going to be big for AMC, but I don't know anything. Kid in the cut, next week could be big. You know why next week could be big, man? A lot of people are saying that it's today, right? We're going to close that pennant out today. But honestly, I think that this bull flag we got going on in here could really, and I deleted the bottom half of it, but not what I wanted. See, we could get into like starting to close this thing into next week. 8th, maybe 9th of July, we could start to close this bad boy, and then we could see a breakout in either direction. So that's something to keep in mind for a potential catalyst next week. Now, it doesn't have to, I'm telling you right now, it does not have to break out to the upside. A lot of people are going to say it's got to break out to the upside, but it's just not the case. It can break out to the downside. I don't want to scare you guys, but it's possible. We can give it to M. James to whip something really tasty up. Yes. Oh, dude, squirrel's kind of good. Matt, you've had squirrel? M. James, have you ever cooked squirrel? Dude, what about a squirrel quesadilla? That'd be interesting. I don't think those arrows helped out very much. That's because M. James didn't hang out with us, or Mr. R. Typically, when M. James is in here, the arrows work out very well, but I think he's going in and coming out. He must be modding somebody else's channel right now because typically the arrows just are on par. What's going on, Clay? What's popping with AMC? Woke up late and just see red. Give me the lowdown. Well, dude, look, we got a nice channel forming today. We might be locked in this channel for the rest of the day, and 56.60 would still get us a negative close, but we could bounce slightly higher, and hopefully we do. But I'm having a feeling that we're gonna be in this channel for most of the day on some, pretty low volume, which is good. I don't mind low volume. But unless we get some sort of a catalyst to bust us out to the upside, I think we're going to be in this one here. If I actually had... Oh, Matt, we need to know the story now, dude. If you've had monkey... Will Stock, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that, man. You are awesome. Dude, if you've had... You need to explain how you had monkey. I need to know this. Was it good? Where did you have that at? Had to have been a foreign country. I knew a lady who would make squirrel dumplings. I don't know anybody that's ever cooked squirrel. Jeff Fiscal says, I wasn't willingly. A friend of mine's parents would get rid of them in their yard and kind of pressured me into eating it. The meat is super tough, barely edible. Interesting, man. I mean, maybe they cooked it too long and made it tough, but I've never had squirrel. I don't want to have squirrel, never had squirrel, but it's my birthday this month, so break out to the upside because I said it does. Mr. R, perfect. Oh no, dude. Big tail guy's in here and he's looking for the mother lode. We gotta get him coming back a little bit later. The little tail guy's supposed to eat, not the big one. Yeah, dude, it's alright. I opened the door for the little guy. And I understand that you're hungry too, but your time comes in the afternoon. So you just gotta wait. Okay? You just gotta wait until the afternoon comes now. I'll get you your stuff later. I do game over. I move I get a little tiny barrier just so he's like slightly deterred not to run around the entire house. And he just comes and looks at me like, no, dude, I'll get you your seeds later. It's not time. Deer is one of the best red meats out there. I don't know if I've had deer either. Monkey brains at here is an extra in the Indiana Jones. Africa. Dude's been to Africa and had monkey meat. You had deer that was terribly prepared. Well, possibly. I know a lot of people do like deer. Got Dr. Doolittle in here. Jiu-Jitsu boy, I'm telling you, he can't... The dude thinks he can just come in here whenever he wants. I opened the door for the little guy. Not Chip Bro. Can you vote again on the same shares if they got moved into another brokerage account? I don't think you need to, but yeah, you can go back in. You should be able to go back in and vote as often as you want and change your vote, but you can't double vote. So if you're thinking about like double voting, no, you can't do that, but you can go back in and change your vote whenever you would like. Monkey brain, mother of all short squeeze, mother of all sunflower seeds. Oh, yeah, Mom. I don't know if you're listening right now, but we've officially dubbed you the mother of all sunflower seeds, okay? I'm not the mother of all sunflower seeds. Chip Bro's not. My mom is officially the mother of all sunflower seeds. I like it. Venice is deer meat and very expensive in Sweden. Yes, crypto. Yeah, squirrel meat sounds whack. That word cracks me up. You used it yesterday. Wiggity, 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 whack. Lauren, squirrel meat does sound whack, actually. I'm not into the squirrel meat game, But I do know that people eat it. Frog legs, though, since we're on food and we will be breaking for lunch here pretty soon, and there's only 82 viewers, they must be hungry, right? Frog legs. I'm down for frog legs, though. Anybody else in here down for frog legs? Or you guys let no go on that one? Especially when you shoot, clean, and prep the deer yourself. Guys, I've never shot an animal in my entire life. I've never been hunting. Video severely freezing. John, I think, is it you, John? Or is it, guys, let him know. Is it me or is it John? It's just too much. What did Irving say? I missed what Irving said. Now I see what he says up there. I see 101 viewers. Ooh, yeah, we got some more. I saw 80, now I see 100. It must be coming back for the food talk. Bison burgers are one of my favorite. Frog legs are great. Yes, dude. It says nope, frog legs are definitely a no. See, Natalie, I'm on board with frog legs. You can't really get full off frog legs, though. They're tiny. Fried alligator. I had fried alligator in Florida before. I've had fried alligator in Florida before. I'm on board with that one, too. No snails for me. Never had any. Never had any escargot, guys. But I'll do fried alligator. I'll do frog legs. We do some crawfish. I don't know what else might be weird. Frog legs are not bad. Had them in a Chinese restaurant once. Yes, Cassie, they are not bad. Don't body shame the frogs. No, I'm not body shaming the frogs having little legs, man. I'm just saying, if you're going to get full on frog legs, you got to eat quite a bit of them. No, but J official, that's not going to happen. I can't deal with that, and it's not going to happen. I couldn't deal with that, and I hope that you guys wouldn't want that either. Matt Perry has literally eaten all of the delicacies across the world. Matt Perry. Is monkey the craziest thing you've ever eaten? I've never had rabbit. I've never had rabbit. I had ostrich the other day. It was okay, but a little tough. Ostrich! Lauren, where did you have ostrich? Was it like a fancy restaurant, or where do you get ostrich from? Raw scallops are amazing. Dude, I've never had raw scallops. That would be a little crazy. Oh, dude, I had some raw oysters one time. Some bad oysters or something. I'm telling you right now, man. I thought I was going to die after that one. I thought I was going to die. Like, there's 99 of us in here. I'm not even going to be ashamed to say this. Dude, I was in the bathtub basically crying, man. I thought I was going to die. They had to be bad. They had to be bad, but it was nuts. That was... I feel like I'm not embarrassed to say anything, but that was a bad time. Chris Hansen says, I'm killing it in the stock market this week, rolling it over into AMC, MRN, just printing thousands for me. Yes, Chris, perfect, man. I was a little bit concerned because I remember you took a hit on your call options that didn't expire in the money last week, I believe it was last week. So glad to see you're killing it and rolling it over into AMC. You are the man. M. James loves raw seafood. Yeah, dude, I can eat raw seafood, but I'm telling you, that was a bad deal for me. Yeah, when you live in Louisiana, you get used to 100-pound bags of crawfish, eat them, and then cook them all night long. Nice. No, I bought it as a fillet from Aldi. We have Aldi here, Lauren. We have Aldi. Never seen ostrich sold anywhere, though. That's really interesting. I think we can all eat sushi unless you're Aquaman. I think we can call that sushi unless you're Aquaman. Yes, they're all seafood. Aldi overseas? Must have it, man. Blackjack. Aldi's is overseas, guys. Good morning, ClayBro and the Chipmunk crew. Let's get started. Miss Harris! If this live stream sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. So what's for lunch? Always moosk, man. I don't know if I'll do eggs again this afternoon or if I'll do something else. I do have a lot of, I made tacos. Made taco salad last night. So I might just do like a ground beef quesadilla or something today. I don't know if I'll do eggs again. I've had eggs like the last 3 days, so I might do something else. You're lagging pretty bad right now. Don't know why, man. It doesn't say that I'm doing anything on here. Everything appears normal. The performance, let's see the performance window here. I think that ostrich at Fuddruckers. I know they had bison there. I'm pretty sure they had ostrich too. Interesting. I've been to Fuddruckers like twice. We got Aldi's store here in Southern California. I think Aldi's must be everywhere. Carl Jr.'s new crispy breaded chicken sandwich. Can we all come on back to earth now? Let's come on back to earth, guys. Actually, I might be lagging because that's not even opening. Do you like pickled eggs? Yeah. I could eat some pickled eggs. Reminds me of the time I got E. coli. Thought I was gonna die too. Agent, man, I'm telling you. I don't know what was going on with that, but that was a bad day. Cheesecake Factory restaurant is awesome. Been there a couple times. Just Aldo East. Good. Jaldo East. Good. What? Irving. What language is that, man? Said some loving prayers towards Trey. He just got out of surgery. Again? I thought he had his surgery yesterday, Matthew. He had to do it again? Oh, he is German. Interesting, Crypto. Very interesting. Oldie's out there too. Must be, Agent Jack. Food poisoning is no joke. I'm telling you. Whatever was going on with me that day was nuts. Oh, I didn't know Aldi was in America. If we're talking about the same Aldi, then yes, it's in America. I don't know if we're talking about the same one or not, but I imagine we are. Yes, it was yesterday. That's what I mean. Ah, gotcha, Matthew. Got you. German. Gotta be careful with sushi. Can't eat it several times a week. Your chances increasing for catching a bug. Yeah, I don't eat sushi several times a week. I honestly, I don't eat sushi terribly often, but I do like sushi. BT Dubs. Just eat a burger like normal people. You could do that, but if there's anything you know by now, it's that I am not normal. It's real though. Y'all see Lauren's new Twitter pic? No! Guys, we need to go see everybody. Go see Lauren's new Twitter pic. Lauren, what's your Twitter? Send it out there right now. You need some more followers. 93 people. Everybody go follow Lauren. She's got a new Twitter pic on there, and apparently it is amazing. So we need to go watch that. I buy yummy stuff at Aldi sometimes and then think about my carbon footprint as I see the food shipped from Italy and Germany and feel guilty for a few seconds. But they have some great stuff. Cassie, don't feel bad about your carbon footprint. Come on now. Americans think everything is American. It is, Crypto. It is. Everything is American, man. That's just the way it is. If you're nowhere near the ocean, then yes. Demolish that like button and subscribe button. Miss Harris, I appreciate that. How many likes do we have, guys? Because we're going to be getting off here pretty soon. If we're close to like another 100 level or whatever, make sure to do that. Clay, we are more normal and conservative than most. That scares me a little bit, Matt. That scares me a little bit. Or you are more normal and conservative than most. Oh, I thought you said we are. I'm like, haha. Possibly, but dude, I'm not that normal. Come on now. Slap that like and subscribe button, Miss Harris. Once again, thank you. I'm in a casino. Wish me luck. I could put this $1,200 into AMC, you know, but I'm an addict. Good luck. Listen, if you win 100 grand off that 1,200, here's the deal. You have to put all 100 grand into AMC. We are all wishing you luck. 83 good lucks in the chat right now. And that's just the deal. If you win 99,000, all right, do whatever you want with it. But if you win 100,000 off that 1,200, you got to put it all into AMC. Have you ever checked out Crash? It's gambling, but it looks like fun. I've never tried it. No, Matthew, I have not. Miss Harris, I love it. Smash that like button. Stomp that like button. Do it all. Lauren, did you get the Twitter out there? I don't know if you got the Twitter out there. Lauren's got the sushi. Lauren's got the little monkey face and the smile. Yeah, guys, go follow Lauren. Bill Gates don't care about his carbon footprint. Don't let him make you feel guilty. Exactly. Bill Gates don't care. You shouldn't care about it. Robet is what? Rubet is bet? I missed something. I missed something. Is what coming home, Irving? Is he coming home? Irving, is he coming home, man? We don't know. Lauren, is he coming home? We don't know. What is coming home? I don't know. Hey, ClayBro, I'm here since Galactic Finance is on break. How are you, man? Good. American Virtual. I need to ask one question because we are going on break as well in 10 minutes. Why you hang out with the Galactic Finance instead of me? Just be honest, man. I don't care about the answer. I just want to know. It'll help me. It's a song. Gotcha, Irving. I had no idea. Lauren might have not had an idea, but now we do. Crash is on Rubit. I think he means best. Dude, you guys know a lot about a lot of stuff that I have no idea. It's cool, Home Irving. It's a song. It's cool, Home Irving. Sounds right, Crypto. Sounds right to me. Hopefully it sounds right to everybody else. I'm with Lauren on this one. I didn't know exactly what was going on. As in the song. Yes, as in the song. Maybe. Because I'm a mod there. Gotcha, American. Gotcha. Be happy to do the same here. All right. Well, man, you hang out here for a little while. Maybe you could be a mod here as well. AMC is breaking out. AMC is going to the upside. We got a couple tiny green candles coming here. Very nice. All right. Got a couple tiny green candles. I really want to see it break out of that channel that we've got on the chart, though. So we do have some nice green candles because that always happens when I go to lunch. But we got to see it break out of that big one there. What's Whitewater's favorite game? Hopscotch to like. Miss Harris. Yes, that is the favorite game. Hop on over to that like button. If Ukraine loses, will Putin make them disappear? No, never. See the jump? Yes, day trader. We got the jump on the chart right now. It is looking good, but we really want to break out to the upside of that channel. What is Crash? Explain to Chasing Bangers what Crash is. Not a stock. WF, not a stock. Neo Wolf. It's not a WF is not a stock. Don't know what it stands for though. It's coming home. It's coming football. It's coming home. Yeah, I lost this one, guys. You guys know so much more than I do. I haven't seen you on Jeff Cano in a long time. You quit or switched to ClayBro. Galactic Finance Channel in a long time. Gotcha. Now I know what it is. Switched over to ClayBro because we have so much fun here, American Virtual. Come on, what are you doing with that GF boy? Hang out with the ClayBro. AMC is on two very strong ascending levels of support, about to run up against resistance on my chart, possibly next Friday or next week. Strong, so Friday supports. Let's go, guys. We want to see this thing break out to the upside and close the week at $69. It's a rocket that goes up and multiplies your money, but you never know when it will crash. Very interesting, Matthew. Very interesting. In my opinion, non-financial advice. Absolutely Neo Wolf. Nobody thinks that you're giving financial advice. That would be nonsense. This is for entertainment purposes only. Kangaroo eggs hatched. They said hop and hit that like button. Nice, Miss Harris. Nice. If it crashes, you lose your bet. Matthew. Sounds like fun, man. It's a song that football fans sing, Clay. Crypto Rocketeer, thank you for explaining that to me. Because I had no idea about that. But thank you very much for explaining that. I appreciate that, man. That song still hits me in the feels. They played that at the airfield when we came home from the stand. Alright. Hit that like button for Miss Harris. Yes, guys. How many likes do we have? Did you guys tell me? Because I didn't see if you did. Titch, what is up? How are you doing, ClayBro? Football equals soccer. Irving. Yes, that I did know. What's your... Titch, I don't know if that's a legitimate question or not, but 0. ClayBro, do you hold any telemedicine companies in your portfolio or insurance companies? Rocket, good question. No. I do not. No. Don't hold any of those. And dude, I hate insurance companies to begin with, so I probably won't hold any of those willingly. But telemedicine, I can get into that, but I don't have any in my portfolio right at the moment. Miss Harris, I bet, is the best at promoting likes. Miss Harris, thank you very much. If you're the best, we want you in here. I'm still holding with Galactic Finance. It's boring today, but ClayBro is so darn funny. Miss Harris, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Also, everyone, go check out Heatwave Visual Sunglasses. I'm going to look real happy in a pair of those rainbow big lenses. Not paid for. Never even heard of them, man, but they sound sweet. Big old rainbow lenses. That's what I want. Miss Harris, cool, cool, cool. Glad to see you here. Also a big fan of this channel. American Virtual, thank you very much. I appreciate you for being a fan of this channel. You're awesome, dude. You're awesome. And look, yeah, if you guys want to jump back and forth between Galactic and I, do it. Never selling until I see 1,000 per share. Luca, let's get there, man. Let's get there. I want to see 1,000 per share as well. This channel is great. American Virtual, Miss Harris. Shrudy, you're amazing. You're great. You know why this channel is great? Because you're in here, Shrudy. That's why this channel is great. Macho Man Randy Savage type of sunglasses. Ooh, nice. Macho Man Randy Savage is the man. I wonder if he's got like a lifetime supply of Slim Jims. I would imagine he does. If Slim Jim has not given him a lifetime supply of Slim Jims, what are you doing? Get on it. Maybe my instinct about next Friday was right, though. Could be Neo Wolf. Could be LFG Matthew Curry. Yes, let's go, guys. What do we think? Do we think if we throw another tiny... Like, this is a real tight channel we've been in this afternoon. Like, this is not that exciting. 55.90 to 56.20, like a 30-cent channel. Come on, AMC. What are you doing? Slim into a Slim Jim. Yes! I hate insurance companies too, especially Geico. Ironically, Geico is the only thing keeping me employed because of our DRP program with them. Well, Agent Jack, man, glad that you're able to be employed, man. What's the ticker symbol? M. James wants to know what the ticker symbol is for visual heatwave visual sunglasses. All right. So did 005 just go into effect today? Xavier, I don't know. Does anybody know? James, James, you might know when 005 goes into effect. I should have sold more cover calls this week. Irving, we are trending sideways, but we could break out at any moment, man. I figured out all stocks put on the reg show list must be on it for a minimum of 5 days. So tonight's 11 p.m. update is the moment of truth for AMC. Well, let's find out. Let's find out. Tonight's the moment of truth. I'm going to go pump ClayBro's sub count on Matt Core's live stream, BRB. Matthew. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that. Don't get kicked out of his live stream, though, man. Those guys hanging out. Those guys like it to hang out over there. They come over here when they want. He's coming home. He's coming home. ClayBro's coming home. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the melody to that song there, but thank you, Crypto. I'm already home. Coming home right now. Oh yeah! Snap to a Slim Jim. Let's do it, chasing bangers. We gotta bring the Macho Man Randy Savage back. Best time to buy, in my opinion. Strong consolidation at these levels is a good thing. Best thing I've learned about AMC is patience is a virtue. It absolutely is, man. And if you guys are not willing to walk sideways, I don't know if you're going to be willing to walk when we take this rocket to the moon. Partnership with Geico can be likened to having to choose between getting your knees or bending over. Getting on your knees or bending over. It's so great. Agent Jack Stone, it sounds like it's great, man. Geico, if you're watching, come on now, chill out. Help these people out a little bit more. So, if you are in this loop, what are we waiting to break out? Sorry, noob question. So, if we are in this loop, what are we waiting for to break out? Sorry, noob question. Pete, if you're just talking about this channel that we're talking about right here, that we got on the screen, either way, man, look, we can just sit here and test it, but eventually we will break out. You know, technical traders are using these levels of support and resistance to go in and make shares. If we get some buying pressure or selling pressure to come in and break us out of either one of these things, but we don't want to fall below this one. This one I want to keep on the graph, and I do want to make this one big. Actually, let's make this, can you guys see that? Let's make it yellow. I want to make this one yellow because this is like the pennant. We should make the top of the pennant yellow too. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so knowing we got that there, this is the the bull flag, if you will. Let's see where we line up here. We don't want to break out of that to the downside by any means. So we still got a long ways to go before we get down there, but we don't want to break out of this line. Yeah. This line, we need to use this line of support for sure. Now I'll be the first to be forgotten. Neil Wolf, never. You will never be forgotten. So close to 25,000 subs. I'll be the first one ClayBro forgets about when he hits 100. M. James, man, I think it'll be impossible. I mean, dude, honestly, I'll probably be like 65 years old. And I'll be like, man, I remember that one day, you know, M. James was in there talking. I'm not kidding. Agent Jackson flow is where it's at. Progressive, you gotta go for the flow. Okay, get on progressive, man. So yeah, American Virtual ClayBro is so entertaining. Usually watch him in the afternoon. However, I support these keep it real while funny at the same time. Thank you very much, Miss Harris. I appreciate that. You are awesome. Now, I'll be the first one to be no, Neil Wolf. Nobody's gonna be forgotten. Flow is the greatest weapon to draw people in like a siren. Yes, Miss Harris, I'm James Trudy. I agree. Miss what Trudy said. No fallen bros here. We bring our bros home. There, guys. There will listen. I don't know if other channels have the same, I don't know, community feel or type as I do, but clearly I recognize all of these names in the chat, and no, nobody will be forgotten. You guys are all awesome. Volume is super low. Nice, Jonathan. Yes, volume is low. And guess what? The stock is not falling. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting time after time. Exactly, Irving. Me too. I'm James. He'll be 65 years old and finally seeing your DMs. And remember, now, Brett, you exposed me. That is exactly why I will remember M. James when I finally look at his DMs. But hey, at least I'll remember him. We all need to send our AMC trade confirmations to Kenneth Griffin. Let's do it. Let's mess with him. MS Heron, you are awesome indeed. Yeah, I love ClayBro. He reads the chat so well. Good interaction. Thank you very much, American Virtual. Does everybody do that, or is it just me? Because a lot of people find it interesting that I read the chat. What about Galactic? I know he's typically got like 400 to 500 guys in there. Does he read the chat? That's what Shruti said. Shroot sounds like a penable statement to me. That's what Shruti said. That's what Shruti said, guys. I like it. Hey, work, listening all along. What I miss. Aunt Megan, you didn't miss too much. AMC's trading sideways in a tight channel at the moment. Just like it kind of has been all week, and we're going to be breaking. Oh, it's past noon. We are breaking for lunch now, guys. What do you know? Most people either don't do it or they don't do it as well. Well, American Virtual, what the live streams are for, man. Otherwise, just go make a video. Even if we swing down into the 40s, we aren't in any sort of trouble, correct? I imagine there's no. Listen, we're just breaking to the downside of that pennant, right? We're not in any trouble because you've got support lines down below that as well. Stonk Money reads every single comment in his chat. Man, M. James, I'll get on that level one day. ClayBro is the best interaction of the game. That coupled with his legitimacy on the topics he covers, in due time, he will explode. Well, Rocket, I'm taking you with me, man. I'm taking you with me. No, actually, everybody's coming with me. If the channel blows up, you guys are all coming with me, all right? Every single one of you. Not a single one of you, even the gray names, are coming with me, all right? You better be prepared for it. If you can't handle the pressure, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you guys. If you can't handle the pressure, you might as well just learn to handle it now, because I'm taking you with me whether you like it or not. Sounds so weird that the afternoon there being at 9 a.m. here. Caesar, yeah, it is a little weird, isn't it? Very early over there on the West Coast. It's time for better equipment, 1080p, and better sound, but you a hero, bro. We'll get there one day, man. We are streaming in 1080p, though. Come on. This is like a 4K camera. Have yourself good lunch, bro. I'll be back. American Virtual, guys, you know what to do. Yes, who's coming with me? I'm coming with you, Irving, and you're coming with me. I don't want to read every single comment. I don't want you to read every single comment. Well, M. James, it might happen. It might happen. Where are we going? We are going to lunch right now, Lauren, and then we're going to take this channel along with AMC to the moon. Clayton's taking us in the dark alley. Xavier, that's the after hours stream. Even Rick is coming with us, man. RA Stock has got a place on our bus, and he's coming with us. All right, guys, where are we going? We're gonna go have lunch right now. That's where we're going at the moment, and then we'll be back with Chippo a little bit later. Will Stock, thank you for subscribing to the channel. 31 minutes ago, you got your name on top of the screen for quite some time now. All right, guys, get the Rocket. Thank you for the super chat. Rocket says, "Can I hold the camera one day?" Rocket, I wouldn't want anybody else to do it, man. You are the first person I will call to hold the camera. Absolutely. And I believe everybody else in here would agree with that. We need Rocket on the camera. On the camera, too. Like selfie style. What's up? Rocket right here. All right, guys, look. We're going to break for lunch right now. Rocket, thank you very much for that super chat, man. I appreciate it. Clay, start a cooking channel. Maybe we will, Aunt Megan. Cooking with ClayBro. ClayBro, cooking. ClayBro, cooking. Clay cooking, bro? Cooking, bro. Might even be cooking, bro. We can get into that. Cook, bro. It's pretty similar to ClayBro. Be easy for you guys to look at. Chip Bro Cam, who gets to hold the Chipmunk Cam? That's an interesting one. Caesar, we got to find out a Chipmunk Cam holder as well. Brad Texas, let's go halfsies on a mansion in Colorado Springs. I like the way you think, M. James. All right, guys. Neo Wolf, Caesar, Rocket, M. James, Shrudy, Aunt Megan, Crypto, Brett, Lauren, M. James again. Yes, if you guys want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time, I hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.